Tizzy.
How's the trip?
Went pretty good. Nearly died 30 times due to lack of food and water. But I made it.
Ah,
Now I'm out of food. I have water.
alright.
But I'm out of food.
We have AC 130.
Better.
God.
Enemy AC 130 above.
That's what it was like, basically. Like, I was scared. I didn't know how to react.
Enemy gunship inbound.
Oh, God. Not those memories. Of getting absolutely nuked from the sky.
Oh, I'm dying of water.
So I almost died again.
How?
I was shooting zombies because there was a lot around me. And I was like, you know what, fists aren't gonna kill them all. So I shot him.
Wait, how do
And
you turn on
I
night
had,
vision?
uh, I, I don't know actually.
Because he said through a menu. It said through a menu, but I can't.
Quick slot menu maybe? That's what I remember reading.
But how?
I don't know, Zaire. I have to check myself. But so I had two cuts and I was just, you know, making sure there's no zombies around.
The internet connection quality is not sufficient enough to stream gameplay. What? But it's streaming. It's still streaming. What?
Hello.
Hey look, it's
Hello.
Arcane.
Hey Arcane, you want to head to Tizzy and give me food?
I am southeast of Trotsky, about maybe
Doesn't help.
a kilometer or two.
So I need to find canned bacon, is what I'm
Hold
hearing.
on.
Yes, or mushrooms in the fucking forest.
Yeah, but mushrooms give piss all food now.
Eh, you're not wrong, but it's better than nothing.
Well, I don't like my chances of finding a rotten mushroom, so I'm just gonna look for canned bacon.
So back to my almost my near-death experience again. By the time I checked my health again, I was already at yellow blood because of the two cuts. And this is like 20 seconds after all the zombies died, so just keep that in mind. And then as soon as I started patching up, my health, my blood went to red.
Well, as soon as you and whatever his name is, the guy that starts with M, got off.
Mari.
Yeah, I started losing hunger, and then I ran out of food. I got down to red flashing health, because I was fighting zombies to get food. And, you know, I was like a second away from dying, and then I found a can of tuna.
Ah, interesting. In a bad way.
So I
Yeah,
still
losing
don't know how
blood
to
in
use
this
my night
game
vision.
or this patch as of now is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. So I immediately told the group that I'm selling, you know, the traders I'm with, be careful if you ever get cut. Twice. Because I almost died.
Getting cut once is almost as bad.
Okay, actually, I know a place in Tizzy where I can get food. The Camo prison has those berries out front, right? Or is that just northwest?
I don't know, but I'm planning on heading to the northwest here soon.
Well, if I start dying, I'll just wait until one of you two comes up to Tizzy if you do.
Right. I also
I'll be out
reorganized base
first.
just a tad bit, so it's a lot neater than just being boxes scattered everywhere. I feel like a
Last
rose.
night I had
AC 130.
Right.
better.
Yes.
Better.
Good timing though, because I thought I heard a shot.
That's wonderful. Alright, well, I'm gonna go mute for a little bit. Like, I'll still be here, but I'm just gonna go mute.
Why does Hex put that? Nobody cares.
It's because, whatever it's called. When
He's
you're on your
autistic?
phone, one of the options is, like, I'll join later, I
Yeah,
won't
it's
be
an option
and
on
something
actual
else.
PlayStation too.
Oh.
But it's like,
Well, it's letting him
there's no
know he'll be
need.
on later. Did you
Well,
know that he was going to be on later?
yeah.
Whatsoever.
Yeah, I knew.
How?
I just knew.
Oh, you just knew.
hmm
Okay. Fuck. Okay. This needs to come off. Wait, so are the new guns in the game?
Yeah.
They are. Has anybody found them?
Not us.
Hmm.
I went up to Tizzy to look for. Oh god, I'm dying of food. Oh great.
Well, I'm assuming the AK-74U is a military grade or tier 3.
Oh yeah, it's an
Hmm.
AK submachine gun variant
But
underfolder.
the other weapons is probably tier 1 and 2.
Well, I don't know. Well, the 22 Magnum, that's obviously tier 2 or tier 3. Because tier 3 is like low tier military or just high tier random civvy spawn.
Okay, where in the fuck is this? I think I'm a town over from Novo.
I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, dying, dying.
Sounds like a personal problem.
What's in this cooking pot? Frag grenade and a magazine. What about
Hey, nice mic.
I know. Is it fixed?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I love vaulting in this fucking game. It's so smooth. I'm glad they fixed it. Okay, I need to follow that road north. In the second bend.
Oh, I found a canteen. It's not food though. Crap, I'm yellow health.
Another water bottle.
Oh yeah, water bottles have a chance to spawn with disease in them.
Wait, what?
hmm
Why? That's fucking retarded.
Makes sense though.
No. If it's a sealed water bottle that has not been drank out of whatsoever, should not spawn disease.
Well, who says that it's not been drank out of and like refilled?
You can tell if a seal on a water bottle is broken or not.
Well, the seals on these water bottles, they don't exist. You don't hear them crack, screw, screw. No, it's screw, screw, drink.
Okay.
Great. I'm probably gonna die with my AK. That's great.
Don't worry, I'll run to Tizzy and grab your shit. And keep it, you know, for safekeeping.
So I'm hearing I'll log, not let you near me until you bring me food.
No, I'd probably what are you doing in my room, first of all? And second of all, it'd probably disappear by the time I got to Tizzy.
Oh yeah.
You're coughing, shut the fuck up. Where am I? What? Also, you're gonna get a call from McDonald's either Sunday or Monday, so answer any random calls you get. Because you fucked up your schedule. How are you supposed to go to work at 6 a.m. on a Friday when you're at school?
I thought I put PM.
You're fucking retarded.
Damn it.
Yeah, you screwed up your schedule.
Oh.
You look stupid. I hope you know that.
I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, you weren't thinking.
Well, no dip, Sherlock.
Well, no, okay. I thought, you know what I thought was gonna happen? I didn't know I was gonna put it on a piece of paper because I filled out an
But
application.
Cameron,
to actually
it's
like,
common sense. If you go to school at 6, how are you supposed to go to work at 6 in the morning? AM is morning, PM is night.
Please don't tell me he doesn't know that.
It seems like he doesn't know that.
Oh no.
You at least know your left from right? Which one's left and which one's right? Okay.
left, right, left, for you.
Uh-huh.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left for
You
you.
should just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You can't really come at
I'm red
anyone
health.
not knowing fucking...
I filled out an application that was simple, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy. I got a spite.
Oh, what? Oh.
That gives you food.
Yes.
Yes. Probably won't
So,
give me
Manager
enough.
Steven is going to call you Sunday or Monday.
What did he say when he comes?
He was so confused.
what was his background? Did he call you up? He's like, what the fuck is this kid doing?
No. He was at work. We were talking. I gave him your phone number, by the way.
Gosh, I can't do it. He's like, Sorroxism. Fucking fucked up your tits.
He's not gonna do that, even though that would be funny.
So wait, so how did the princess thing start?
I don't know.
Like, password or something?
No, it's not a password. I don't know.
Oh, I'm yellow food.
Something had caused him to say that he was the king and I would be the prince or something. I was like, fuck it, why not be a princess?
Are you fucking gay?
No, I just thought it would be funny.
That's weird.
And Princess Pearl kind of goes well.
No, kid's gonna have his birthday party, okay? For some reason at McDonald's, he's gonna have his birthday party. It's gonna be medieval themed. You're gonna be the one dressed up. Shit.
If I get paid extra an hour, I don't have any problems.
Freaking Adam's apple stinger. Oh shit, my phone up.
Okay. And?
Make it up and I was broken down. Make it broken down. I was like, no. She grabbed my throat and pushed up
Oh yeah, actually, instead of coming to save me first, if you walk on the edge of the map, like the town, the town or two towns west of Troitsky, up on the north border, there's a tent just barely into the tree line that I buried.
And
I want you to bring it back to Trader Base. If you can.
I don't have a shovel.
I see.
Put the shovel back at the tents at our base. Do I really need a canteen? I think I do. How much space does the canteen take? 6. So I'm gonna drop 2 water bottles.
Do you have a belt?
No. Not right now. But right now I'm southeast of Troitsky, and I'm in a little camping village thing. Ooh, a Sprite. Ooh, and a gun cleaning kit. Fuck yeah. Let's fix my guns. Where did it go? I think my canteen ate it again. No. Where did it go? So how many uses do you get out of a gun cleaning kit?
Like 2?
Probably 4 or 5. It also depends on how badly damaged the weapon is, I think. I think somebody's been here. I don't like that. Ooh, another gun and cleaning kit. Never mind, someone definitely hasn't been here if they're missing all this.
Well, maybe they don't know the duct tape glitch is gone. Or they just don't care.
What if they actually stocked up on duct tape?
Like every smart person should have, yeah.
Well, everybody, or we thought at least, that they would have wiped it.
Fair point.
So there's really no point in doing said thing.
Alice pack.
So,
mind,
how
I
much
won't
would you
sprint.
say a gun cleaning kit is worth?
Mm-hmm. Basically 5 uses of duct tape, so like, I don't know.
Well, you can only use gun cleaning kits on certain items, though.
Yeah, guns.
Obviously.
I'm back down to red. How haven't I found food?
Only if you were next to me, I could give you plenty of food.
No, only if this game
Oh,
didn't
this is
hate
the
me.
place where fucking Jackass killed me with a pistol.
Bro, I'll be so happy if there are berries out front of the camo prison. Nope, there's not. God damn it. Oh wait, pear trees.
What? How do you know it's pear trees?
They have a color. The leaves are a certain color.
Never paid attention to it that much. And can zombies spawn inside now?
No
Seems
pears.
like they're
Yeah,
doing
it
it a lot
seems like
more
it's more common.
Ooh, a FX. An FX mag. I'm getting rid of my... No, should I? Yeah, why not? I'll keep the IJ, but I'm gonna use the FX.
Canned bacon. Red flashing health. Open the bacon. Open the bacon, open the bacon. Oh my god! Eat the bacon. Oh, I'm instantly yellow hunger. Jesus, that was fast. Oh. Health, start going up. Health?
Dies?
Please? I'm white food.
Alas.
Hunger? Okay. Oh, my.
Dies?
Oh, oh, oh. I'm so close.
Oh, what a shame. He lives to see another few minutes.
Yeah. If this cooking pot makes me vomit, I'm dead, though.
Okay, this mag is broken. I am dropping... Actually, I'm going to take the ammo out of it. Never mind, I can't even pick it up. I dropped it. The broken mag is gone. It can no longer hurt me. It does not exist.
Okay, I'm white. Now my health will go up in a couple of years.
Yeah, a couple years. Ooh, a smoke grenade. Ooh, another gun cleaning kit. Oh, please don't cause me to bleed. Why is it taking so long to die? Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Oh god. What is my clothing at? Damaged. Damaged. Badly damaged. Pristine. And pristine. Okay. I need to find a motherfucking sewing kit. Actually, this is really good. I just found a medical base thing. I know you're retarded. Shut up.
Really don't hear me. Hear the word retarded.
Actually, no, if you were saying something a few minutes ago. Ooh, I'm not gonna pronounce it because I'm fucking retarded.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. It runs
Alright,
in the family.
okay, why don't you pronounce that word? Hold on, let me find it. That word.
Injector.
No, no, the first word.
Auto injector.
Shut up. The first word. I think it's epinephrine? Is that how you pronounce it?
Epinephrine, yeah. Try to
Yeah,
get him to
that's it.
pronounce the sickness be gone.
Sickness be gone. Oh,
Tetracycline.
I know. Okay.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dino, are you at Tizzy? Because I need help.
I don't know where I logged off.
I need spare
Alright,
food.
say that word.
Because I'm almost out of food and I'm red flashing health. Oh yeah, Dino, did you see what they all changed in the update?
What did they change?
Everything is horrible. Your health goes up.
Wait, there's an
very-
update?
Yeah, they added the AKS 74U, the new car, the 22 Magnum, and another pistol.
Magnum!
Yeah.
Did they wipe?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
So collect all sewing kits, gun.
Oh yeah, they
coding
got
kits,
rid
and
of the
everything.
duct tape glitch, night vision works,
I'm surprised. They got to update out quick.
nighttime is brighter, vaulting's in, food and
How bright is
water
nighttime?
are
Like
aids.
visible bright or?
Visible bright. Like I can see.
What about night vision? That's the thing I'm worried about the
Yes,
most.
it works, but I don't know how to turn it on.
Check on controls. Have you checked controls?
Oh right.
Oh wait, it's something to do with your hot bar.
Really?
Well, that's what they
I think
say,
that's
but
what.
Shit. Do I have night vision? I forget.
How about you put your night vision?
I don't
thing
have.
with your
I don't
hot
have a
bar?
tactical helmet. Oh, that's the thing. I
I
don't have a
do.
mount.
I don't see it in the controls.
Try putting
Go to
your
put in your hard bar
NVG
while it's
hot
equipped.
bar.
Give me a sec.
Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't put it in your hands.
That's what it did do.
They should have put it in the patch notes.
It said something to do with the quick slot menu.
2572, right? I haven't been
Yeah.
on it in a while.
I don't see how to do it. Oh yeah, but water, you can drink way less water without vomiting, and sickness is so much worse.
Wait, you can drink way more or way less?
Way less. You can drink maybe a third of a water bottle without vomiting. If you're sick.
That's not good.
If you're healthy, it's still about half. But still,
Did they fix the
sickness
sickness?
is so much worse. Yes, it takes one tetracycline, one codeine, and one multivitamin to instantly cure sickness.
But you still get sick the same amount?
About, yeah. And now they made it to where the random water bottles, you know, the one thing that didn't give us sickness, yeah, that has a chance to give you sickness.
I'm glad they did updates. I wish it was better.
No.
No, I'm by base. I can head to Tizzy though.
Well,
It's
for now,
better,
I'm
but
fine.
not.
This update's one of the best and one of the worst at the same time. The vaulting is so useful. The new guns apparently
Wait,
are
you can
all
vault now?
trash. Yeah, you can vault.
Yeah. Over
do you vault?
fences, hot.
Anything
heights.
about your height and a little bit higher. Except for player built structures, which are completely immune
Do we have a
to...
tactical helmet in base?
No.
Like actual base?
Oh.
Or any helmet at
Which
all?
base? Trader base or normal base?
Ruins base.
Then I have no idea. I haven't been over there since I started working on Trader Base.
I took my controller apart so it works somewhat now. It's a bitch.
So does it charge?
I'm almost at Tizzy.
No, it doesn't have battery, but it doesn't die immediately.
You could always try hardwiring it
Good.
by like soldering a cord in.
I have a solder, but not the one that I need. I need fucking. Thank God I got my knife right here. Speakers is loose.
What if Sprite actually helped your stomach from puking?
I swear, it does that for me in real life, but apparently some people says it makes it worse.
For me, it helps.
I know,
Kind of.
it works
Little
pretty
sips.
good. But then other people that I know, like, if they drink soda, any sort of soda, Sprite, anything, they just vomit when they're sick. It's like, hello? This is supposed to help you. Ooh, barracks is unlooted. Maybe I can get one of the new guns. Tents had nothing.
Tins had nothing?
Tents.
That's nice.
to get some attack helmet. Can you wear attack helmet?
Can
with the
somebody?
ghillie?
Yes.
No, you can't. You
Well,
can?
not with the ghillie hood, no, but like wearing ghillie stuff.
I need attack helmet then.
Hey, I'm yellow health. I can move at a moderate pace now. Oh, more bacon. Okay, I'm good. Nobody needs to come up and save me.
Do I have...
He'll come up and kill you.
That's not what that means.
I'll head over there. I need to get attack helmet either way.
I haven't.
Find one
I found
here.
mine at Troitske. I haven't
I
found.
just need one in the inventory to try to figure out this shit.
Like, from all the people duping, it's really messed up the server spawn rates. There's practically
Did
nothing.
they figure out duping again?
No, they did not fix it.
That's amazing.
So how do you
Well,
vote again, sir? I don't know.
Walking up to the
What
thing,
the fuck?
and then pressing jump.
There's a perfectly good water bottle. The fuck? I went to red fucking water immediately.
Oh yeah, when you throw up now, you actually puke stuff. It doesn't just stop everything that you intook now. Yeah, you spit some
Okay, I might die from dehydration because I can't drink.
Mm-hmm. Drink like a third of the bottle at a time, maybe even less. Unless you have the one disease that affects your water, then you will die. You cannot drink water.
There's a disease about water?
Yeah, it's one of the hardest ones to get. You need to have practically every other disease at once. But then you just basically die. There's no way to fix it.
Which might be possible because I drink.
Okay, well if you can run to Novo and get in the trader base, tetracycline, multivitam, codeine, that'll cure it instantly.
I'm just trying to get my water to fucking yellow or fucking white before I go there. Because if it does it, I'm just gonna put all my stuff there and then run to Novo.
You could just put your stuff away at base and then kill yourself and just run back.
That's true, but I don't want to spawn.
I spawned at Sved on my second try. Oh yeah, and when you spawn now, they took away the flare and gave a glow stick. They took away the knife and they took away the water.
They're idiots. Is it about to turn night?
Yep.
Shit.
Kinda.
Can somebody look up how to turn on night vision for PS4?
I would, but I can't. Yeah, I can't. I'm just gonna say I can't.
I will eventually, when I find my own.
Do it now. They can help us out.
Well, I don't have my own fucking bag or NVGs.
I'm talking about on your phone. You need a phone to do it, so you don't have to look it up later.
Yeah, I'm good. Because I'm in Troitske right now.
Alright, well when you're done butt fucking all the zombies in there, you go ahead and look that up.
Did y'all put anything in the wooden walls?
No, because that
Don't
got
do
raided.
it.
And Reaper lost his stupid M4 because he decided to put it in there.
So I haven't done anything since it got raided. Yep, no, never mind.
And Trader Base is almost fully operational. We just need a few more walls up.
Yeah, this sucks. I need to go clean that. Get
There's
healthy
plenty
now.
of grenades. Not any fucking guns or...
You're finding
AVPs.
grenades?
Yeah, there's plenty of smoke grenades and grenades.
I have flashbangs. An ungodly amount of flashbangs.
So it's at Novo where we had the other base?
No, it's Novo next to the Brit base in one of those hangar door garages.
I full? Oh, I am full. Oh,
So I'm probably
shit,
gonna
your
keep
name
a
said
touch of
that.
second. Does touch a second alone help you out at all?
I'm not too sure. From what we know, taking a multivitamin, codeine, and tetracycline instantly cures it once they're all together.
Okay.
Because
Might do that once
codeine
I can do that.
is used as quote-unquote cough medicine. Tetracycline is technically cough medicine. And then the multivitamin stops you from getting sick as easily.
What?
Hello, hello.
Hey,
Buddy.
cunt.
Hi, how are you? Hey, that's not you, bro. Well, fuck SharePlay. I'm just gonna continue watching you play and giving you content, because you're boring as shit and I can barely even hear you. I hope you know that, right?
What do you mean?
Your, like, volume's really low. And then again, my
Is-
TV volume's low, but
That's-
y'all are low.
Probably your TV volume.
That has to be you.
No, it's really low. 16's usually, like, loud. The only
Nah.
loud one here is, who just said nah?
Fallen.
All of us?
Fallen, yeah. Fallen, you're the
Technically, all
loudest
of
one
us
here.
just said no there.
No, I said nah.
Wah.
But no,
Changing
Riley
the
was completely fine for
controls.
me.
Completely fine for me too. Is it changing the controls?
I feel like if this game was on PC, I would play it a lot more.
this
Which
game
game?
is on PC.
I mean, that's not what I wanted to say. Fuck. I wanted to say if I had a PC and I got this on it, it would be a lot
Yeah,
better.
because I was about to smack you there. Like, you,
They have more guns. They got the blaze. They got everything. And there's mods you can put on there too.
Yeah, the mods.
Night vision actually works.
I feel like I'd play
It's much
Arma
more
instead, though.
updated than this. I would do
Well, I
that.
mean-
Yeah.
I'd play Arma instead of Daisy. Arma just seems a lot more fun, a lot more stupid.
Daisy is
Depends.
practically Arma.
I know, but it doesn't have all the goody stuff in there.
But you need
Yeah,
a
no.
really fucking good computer to run all this shit.
Yeah,
Depends on which
Daisy.
armor you want to play first.
Well, Daisy on PC. You need a good PC to play this game. PlayStation can barely handle it, and it's got more processing power than half the PCs out there
Cute.
that are within anybody's price range, at least.
Oh, wow, SK, how original.
I could try to run
wow.
ARM on my Mac, but I think it would crash immediately.
If I
This
tried
is
to
why
run
you
Arma
should never
on my
play
laptop,
Minecraft.
it wouldn't even boot up. That's how fucking shitty my laptop is.
I got a Mac.
I
I
have
had to
a,
save up a shitload of money for that shit. It was a pain in the ass.
I think I dropped about. How much did this
You know,
fucking
I haven't seen
thing
how a
cost?
flashbang actually looks, so I'm gonna.
I think I've thrown it at you multiple times.
Yeah, I dropped
That didn't work.
around 200 to 400 on this
It
laptop.
didn't blind me.
Depends on the seller though.
900 on mine.
Shit.
That was all the money I had. That's why I can't buy a new controller.
Makes sense.
Alright, I'm going to Northwest now, because I didn't find a
Which
new
I'm
gun there.
Ooh, vaulting, nice. I just vaulted.
Mm-hmm.
It's good on small objects, but when you're climbing high objects, you might get shot, because it takes so long.
How do you climb tall objects? Do you just press X?
Yeah, they can be like, say you have a shotgun on your back, about that height, maybe a little bit more.
It helps. I got a shotgun. As you speak of the devil, I got a shotgun.
A little bit shorter than the, you know, like the black carbon fiber soundproof wall things.
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, those you cannot climb.
Okay, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle from this well.
Need to hook up my shirt. Fricking stop hooking up your shirt and just fricking.
This
do it.
chlorine
That's just
purified
shit.
still?
You fucking illiterate
not.
bastard. That says shit.
Does chlorine purify at all anymore?
Yeah, it still purifies.
So if I use that, I'm
Yeah,
good
it's
for
the one way
getting sick.
not to die. And when you're sick
Yeah.
now, you also can't eat as much. Like if you get to full white, you might vomit. Like, you physically can't eat that much. Alright, I'm gonna look up Dayz night vision. Okay, I found a tutorial. What? What do you mean?
I would be used to it.
God damn it. Bro, there's no tutorials for this stupid thing. Dayz PS4 patch notes. Yeah, the only tutorial I could find was from August. I don't want Daily Star. I want... Oh my god! Developer tracker. There we go. Oh wait, how to use light sources. When having NVG equipped or inside a car, open radial menu. On the top, select toggle lights.
Wheel, by the way.
No.
Okay.
It's not just within the car either. You can do it on foot.
I don't see it. There's no...
Do you have a battery inside the? Do you have a battery
Yep.
inside the NVG? I don't know what to tell you then. Because my head torch worked.
So open the radio menu. On the top, select toggle lights. So on the top, does it mean my top slot? Do I need to move my...
Yeah. You might
No,
need
it
to put it on the top slot.
automatically moves. It auto equips itself there.
No, it doesn't.
I'm calling bullshit right now because this head torch did that.
There's no night vision there.
I put it up there.
It's gonna say toggle lights. You have to press X on it and then go down.
Where does it say that?
On the foot. Let me see your screenshot. Cause I'm telling you right now, that's how it fucking works.
I feel like they're all.
Maybe you're
sleeping.
just glitched or something. I don't know.
Too bad. Fuck you.
Damn. All right. Then we're not gonna finish how the story goes.
We didn't care about the story. You realize that?
As soon as you said make a wish and Ronald McDonald, I fucking lost interest.
Okay, it's not
You
an
lose interest on Make-A-Wish Foundation and Ronald McDonald in the same sentence.
Those kids
I
are
feel
bound
like
to
there's
die. Shut the
something-
fuck up.
Yeah, but they're bound to die to a scary clown. They just got fucking clowned. But that wasn't even the funny part. The
And
funny
it's
part
you
is Ronald
talking about the
McDonald
story.
is...
we don't
You
care
just need to
about
stop
you
fucking
in
talking.
general.
This is my second day talking to you. You just need to shut the fuck up. You sound really retarded as shit.
How do you think we feel? We know him.
Okay, you have
so-
to have a light on your helmet as well.
Oh, that
You have
would
to have
make
both.
sense,
Because,
huh?
no. They said if you have NVGs on. They never said you needed to have a light.
Busy.
But,
I don't.
now I can see.
understand. What if you have an NVG head strap?
Wait,
then...
so how does
I
it
don't
work?
know. Okay, so then your top slot becomes toggle lights. It adds a whole new slot. But
Yeah, that's what I'm
then
saying.
you click on it, it opens a menu, and then there's an option for universal flashlight or NVGs. Oh, that's so nice. Now I can run around at night. Woo!
So you need to have a tech helmet with the universal flashlight.
You
and
need
then-
you need to have a tack helmet with both attachments on, yeah.
Okay.
We have-
The
We
light
have
doesn't need to have a
night vision back
battery,
at home.
I think.
Yeah, but I need a tech helmet and a universal flashlight.
I mean,
Which I
it's
might have
really-
on an M4, so I think I'm good. I just need a tech helmet.
head straps should work too, because it's really just a head torch, but with NVG.
Yeah, we can try those. They should fix those probably too.
They should have. It means so.
I'm heading to the trader base.
Do you want the code to the combo lock?
I'll ask for it when I get there.
All right.
If I ever forget and ask again, either way.
Kings.
Hey, Doge, we figured out how night vision works.
Nice, yeah, it's just through the quick slot.
Yeah, you need to have a light and an NVG on, though.
Oh.
Which is really retarded, because I thought his game
Yeah.
was glitched
All
for a
I need is
second.
a tech helmet, and
Yeah, all I need is a tech helmet, and I'm golden.
I had
Hey,
a tech
also,
helmet,
all I
I fucking
need
died.
is... I'm gonna start carrying around a camp stove. If anybody finds a gas stove, hit a honky up.
I think there is.
I literally just
one.
passed one earlier.
I really would appreciate if you doubled back, Chief, because I really don't like salmonella.
Wait, is it night right now? Is this night?
Yes.
Yeah, it's night.
Oh, fuck.
Damn,
See,
I
it's
made
so
it
much
right.
better.
Take it on.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I told you, it's so much better.
I played through nighttime. On some TVs, it's still unlivable.
Yeah, for me, it's still the same.
Yeah,
This
it's
is fucking
unnoticeable on my
easy.
screen.
You don't
It's
even
so
need
much
night
better.
vision.
Yeah, see? But I
Yeah,
prefer
I
to
know,
have
it's
it.
easy until you take a sip of water.
Oh, I know. I already know. I have to go. I'm going back to Trader Base to get a.
I got so terrified. I logged on alone when nobody else was on. I logged in at yellow health from Zyre stabbing me, and at red water since I forgot to drink before I logged off. And I had to panic and scatter to try to figure out how to not die with my M4.
So I think I made Shadow leave.
No, you and me did. We both did. It's just.
You guys killed him again?
No.
No, we didn't kill him. He was trying to make
I
a
would
what
kill
if
him if he
statement
plays
about
Dayz.
how
We're not that lucky.
he was trying to say like what if fucking he wanted to make it really long, but his general statement was like what if fucking Make-A-Wish kids were clowned as in like killed by fucking
Yeah,
Ronald
average
McDonald.
stupidity.
Yeah, I was like they're bound to die anyway. What's the point? They're
Yeah.
fucking Make-A-Wish
And
kids.
He said out loud what I thought when I first met him.
Like, are you gonna play with us? Or are you gonna keep yapping about nonsense, pal?
Like he's just in there playing Black
I
Ops
like
4.
his Shadow. I
What
like Shadow.
is?
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He's got a heart of gold,
Oh,
but
yeah.
God is he slow.
That's a lie.
He's gotta be
Like, trust
slow
me,
because he sits
trust
here
me,
talking about random bullshit while we're playing. I mean, I talk about random bullshit, but at least I'm playing the same game as you guys.
Right, like I'll do the exact same. And trust me, I don't try to be an asshole. If you talk to other people that I know, they're gonna say that I'm one of the sweetest people they know. But if you just spout bullshit like that, I have to call you out. It's like an
Yeah, if you're
obligation.
gonna sit there, if you're gonna be the average redditor in my party, you're gonna get talked to, pal.
Right.
If it's like if nobody's saying anything, then you want to do
I
it.
do
Then I'm
enjoy
fine
it.
with it.
You know, I don't even mind him if it's just me and him in a party when you idiots don't join. He can ramble on about all the bullshit he wants because I don't have to listen to anybody else.
But the
And
moment
also
someone
there
else
was
steps
a-
You
foot
don't,
into the
you don't
party,
have to listen to actual conversations. That makes sense.
Yeah, I am able to devolve into retardation and just enjoy it.
right?
You
But the moment
lose-
someone steps
you
in
give him
into
your
the party
breaks.
and actually has a conversation with
Yeah.
you that isn't
When we're trying to focus
what-if
on
statement.
not dying in our shitty broken game, it's not
Right.
like the only issue I really have with Shadow is when he adds random people that also aren't going to play the game with us,
And are really young.
and also are
Hey, wait a
annoying
minute.
Or
female
females that are
squeakers.
annoying as fuck.
Fuck you, Zyre, you goddamn child. Shut your goddamn mouth.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay, buddy.
what?
Hey, watch me vote? Oh, wait. You can't, because you're not allowed in the voting facility, because you're a child. You literal child.
I'm not a
Zyre,
child.
Even
what's
I
your
don't
political party?
The hell if I know.
Wait,
Who
did
do
I
you
go to
support?
Who the hell if I
or
know?
grass?
Who
do
what's
you
your
agree
current
with?
candidate that you support?
Do I know?
What's the current candidate that you feel most strongly about supporting? If you even
Damn.
have paid attention.
I haven't. No.
Okay. Are you one
At
of the
least you admit
Medicare
it.
for all kind of pals, or are you like,
No.
hey, I want to kill all black people at the club?
Hmm.
Do you want to put all PSCs in a big witch's cauldron?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Never mind.
You know that I'm
If
just
you
gonna
said
meme
Democrat or Republican, I was gonna say the whole joke was I'm gonna vote the opposite to cancel out your vote. But since you didn't know, it was kind of a waste of breath. It was kind of
I mean,
worthless.
for all we know, once he starts learning about fucking politics, he's gonna hate them all. Because let's be
Well, I
honest,
already
a
hate
lot of
them all.
parties, whether we support them or not, have their faults.
Oh, I fucking hate the Republican Party, but as long as they don't take my firearms, I'll be fine with them.
But,
They're
right.
idiots
my money.
and they're spineless. And all
Like
I'm
the-
saying is I would solve the homeless people fucking problem by shipping them all to Alaska to freeze to death. But the Republicans don't have the guts to do it, and that's why I don't like them.
Fucking, I don't like most of the shit Trump says, but I'm not gonna lie to you when I say this. He's actually a good president. One that we haven't had in a while. if
Well,
I'm
right
honest.
now,
I
maybe
like
not.
a lot of this policy. No, right now especially.
Well, right now he's kind of.
I mean, if you're saying he's gonna get
Nancy
impeached, it's not
Pelosi's
gonna
already
happen.
backed off on the. Well,
That's not
it
what I'm
can't
saying,
happen,
but
even
he's-
if every. Well, but it's jerry rigged. So let me explain it to you. Even if the entire country wanted him impeached, Jeff Sessions alone has the power to say no, and he's like the biggest Republican shill that exists. So
Exactly.
it
A
wouldn't
lot of
happen.
Republicans
Not
didn't like
even-
him when he first got elected.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I still don't. But I'm not gonna lie to you when I say that he's done great things for our country.
You know, I was really upset with the bump stock ban. I understand it, but I really wish that people would stop. It's a slippery slope, and I'm not one of those idiots who think I should be able to go to Taco Bell and pick up a Mac 10, but I shouldn't have to register a suppressor, and I don't want to have to register a suppressor. I also don't want to go to prison for the rest of my life if I, you know, just get a can.
Water bottle.
Yeah, that would send you to prison for the rest of your life, pretty much. That's like a felony charge if you put a water bottle on your barrel with duct tape.
Yeah, as Dayz shows us.
No, bottle suppressors work. There's also tennis ball suppressors, but you'll.
Oh, I know. I'm just fucking around. I know they work.
Okay. Tennis ball suppressors are like the coolest ones.
I haven't seen those.
I know this wouldn't work because it's fucking fictional as hell, but Postal 2 suppressors, fucking using cats.
Yeah, put a cat on there. God, I was so upset when that game got taken off Steam. They put it back, I think, but.
Okay, is anyone by Trader Base? It's at Nova, right?
No.
I have no idea what town I'm in.
I'm in Riffy.
It's not Novo.
I just passed Severgino. I don't know how to fucking say that.
The Trader Base.
It's west of Novo though.
Yes, for you.
The Trader Base idea kind of died, by the way, because since this update, they've lost 40% of their traffic to the game.
They'll still have people who want to trade though. It's not going to be as big as it would have been, but there's still enough people.
Also, with vaulting, we have to see if our secret entrance is vaultable in.
It's not.
I don't think so. That thing's way too big of a.
I didn't know if you could Nathan Drake
all the way
up
back up.
Nah.
I tried. I went all the way back up. Tried going down it again. Lagged and died.
Yeah, there was also
better for gutting, combat knife or the hunting knife?
Hunting. Okay, so the duping method
combat
is
doesn't
patched. Thank God.
More damage though.
They did patch it, but I was looking at the Russian internet, and there is another method. I don't know Russian, so I can't translate it. And it was a YouTube video, so I can't just copy and paste it. But there is a method on rust.uk.youtube or something on a duping method, so it's not completely gone, unfortunately.
Yeah, I told you there's gonna be some way to dupe still.
The new method is like they put their PlayStation on a hotspot, and they drop all their items, and then they turn the hotspot off and on again. They kicks them, they come back.
Oh wait, who left? I think he just lagged.
Combat knife in my belt now? Nice.
If you have a sheath.
No, I don't have a sheath. You can just put it in there.
No, you can't.
Look, I got 3 knives.
What?
You have to have a sheath. There's no way.
No, I have a sheath with something in it.
Well, I'm trying right now. It clearly is not
Did it
going
go
on
in
the
your
knife.
boots? Do you have assault boots?
Nice of the fucking system kicked me out of the party. Okay.
Guys, I found a megaphone.
Ooh,
Oh, never
Zyre,
mind.
have you taken a knife out of your sheath and put it back in yet?
Weird.
I told Zyre about it. He was in the party when I found it out.
Ah. Has Zyre tried it there?
Do what?
I don't think he has.
Because I logged in, and I heard gunshots, and then I went to take my knife out, and I heard and I was like, ah.
Oh, nice to know someone's right behind me.
Yeah, I
But then you look around and there's no one there.
Oh, zombies really don't like night vision.
What?
Do they aggro to it like crazy?
Yeah, they aggro. Jesus, oh my God!
Aggro to it. Does it make a glow?
I don't think so, but oh my
We're
God!
to see if we...
Take it off, you might have your flashlight on.
I don't have the flashlight on. I would be going blind.
Zyre.
I've tried turning it on. I've tried turning it on. I would go blind.
Zyre.
It's bright. It's not bright right now.
No, what I'm trying to say
What about
is...
your gun? Does your AK have a light on your back?
No, because it's on my head.
Do you have a glow stick?
Nope.
Oh, you're so ignorant.
Are you stomping your big thunder thighs?
I'm
around
pretty
the
sure
ground
I
with
could
some
see
dry
if there's a
leaves?
damn flashlight on, you idiots.
No, if it's... What I'm trying to say right now is if it's on you, like on your helmet, you wouldn't be able to see it. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
I
not
would.
pointed at you.
It's
No,
pointed
'cause it's
out
not
in
pointed
front
at
of
you.
me.
It has to. Till at my range, I used the night vision scope. Sorry, and you'd be surprised. I can well, okay, I can't say that entirely because I did look in them during the light and it hurt, but it has to be pointed like directly at the scope.
Yeah.
Okay, well I would
it's
see the
pointing
light
away
out
from
in
the
front of me.
scope,
I
the
swear to
scope
God, if
sounds
this
like
turns
that.
it on, I'm shanking all of you. Yep, okay, it turned on. Woo! Because I know what a light looks like through a damn night vision fucking goggles.
Are you sprinting around with your big thunder thighs, attracting all the zombies in
Nope,
town?
crouch
because you're
walking.
loud? Hmm.
Maybe they are just
I don't know what to
compatible
tell
to
you.
it then. I don't know.
And
I
these
just
aren't
couldn't
giving
see
off
how
I
they
would
a
work.
hate
glow.
that.
Because
I
we've
didn't
used
wanna-
them as goggles before. We held them up to our eyes and the zombies didn't care.
Now they seem to care.
Okay.
So
Seem to
where's the
really
trader
care.
base? I'm at Novo.
We're
First
you're on the east side of
tower
Novo, correct?
building on the blue
Yeah, we're on the
2-door.
east.
Slide open.
No, I'm on the west side. No, yeah, I'm on the east side. My bad. I've switched the map around.
If you were on the west side, I would have met you already.
No, I'm on the east side. I'm where the.
So, do you know where the bridge space is at? Cause I don't.
Yeah.
It's literally the building closer to you than to the bridge space.
So it's
Like you're gonna see
Is it a big
two
garage?
massive blue doors, and they're gonna fold in.
Do you know the
and can
garage
see
doors
fences.
that have that room up top with the chain link fence around it?
I think so.
It's one of them.
You know what? If you hear shots, I'm sorry.
Just tell me if it's you.
That was basically him telling it. I doubt that anybody other than you guys in the
Did
security
anybody
chat-
shoot like a lot?
You mean
I
me?
literally just said if.
Like
I
right now,
literally
just now
absolutely
say if you heard
blaring.
shots.
Are they
Did
still
you
going?
shoot in 2 bursts?
No, it's. I was shooting in bursts, yeah.
Because I'm absolutely
2 bursts.
blaring off ammo because I'm surrounded.
I am too. Like I actually can't open up my door. I don't know why.
Oh shit.
This door is actually bugged, I think.
Hello, zombie.
No, you have to look at the handle now.
No, it's not. It's not giving me the
Look
option then.
Maybe the zombies.
Oh, I heard that there was a new
hitbox.
glitch where if the server crashes or restarts, there's desync with the door, and it will take a while to get it open. You have to just
That's
look
just
at
nice to
different
know.
places.
Cause I was able to open it, but now I can't even. Oh, I opened it. Oh, okay, run, run, run.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened it.
They didn't run at me, but there's a lot of them.
Yep,
Now
the
this
barbed wire,
door-
nice. Oh,
Now
sheet
this door
metal.
doesn't have desync. I'm
Also-
gonna shoot again.
Zyra, what happened to that blood bag I filled up? Did somebody take the blood bags?
Okay, yeah, here, no, let me explain Fallen.
Yeah, I
because
wanted
you're an
to. I
idiot.
wanted to talk about that before you got
Okay.
back, Zaire.
So, Fallen used the Brit blood bag. It was not
And
O
it was-
negative.
It was hematalic shock.
Yeah, so he passed out. We got him awake. We used morphine on him, epinephrine on him. What else?
That's why all the
Two
meds
s-
seemed ransacked.
Yeah, 2 saline bags, a codeine, and your blood bag, and he barely survived.
Okay, so that's what I was talking about. This game got a bit more brutal.
Wait, are you at base?
I had to drink, so I was out of clean water entirely.
no.
So I was running up to the town above Nova, or the one that we sniped those guys, with a jerry can full of filth water, sucking it, and my character was like crying. And every couple of steps I'd vomit, and my blood would go down, and I just had to keep
Remember
chugging
when I
it
was
until I-
drinking a whole canteen of gas?
It took me
No.
probably an hour to get myself to yellow health and clean water. And even then, even after I boiled the water, I still sometimes vomit.
Yeah, you have to drink water much slower now.
Yep.
What's the dial for the fence?
It is
9276.
9276.
927.
I don't think I can throw this frag anymore. I was gonna throw this frag, and now there's zombies right outside this door. I don't want to throw that frag anymore.
Throw it out the door.
You can repin it.
I know, but I'm
Could try
scared
throwing
of
it out the
running
window.
over the lever.
Also, if you're gonna throw it out the window, if there is a window,
Don't fuck up.
aim
Yeah,
towards the bottom
I
of
know.
the window and the left. It throws to the top right-ish.
Yeah,
Of your
I
scenario.
learned that throwing a smoke grenade through our base's windows.
Oh, Zyre, after you logged off, I was able to convince Shadow that you were in fact the one that landmined him.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I don't think you did.
I did. Because he's like, bro, Zyre told me to come over here, and then I used the angle I never once said to go to the castle. And I used that angle, and it was really funny.
I can give two less shits. He's a retard. Sorry,
Yeah.
Shadow, if you're watching
was-
the
it
stream,
was-
but
Is
you're
there
a
anything I need to
retard.
watch
It was
for?
funny. It was funny. I take full responsibility for it because it was a haha, but I did make him think it was your haha. No,
So I need
I
one.
used one of
I
my
need
landmines
one
out of my
vitamin
crate.
pill, codeine, and what else?
Codeine, multivitamin, and one tetracycline.
wait, you guys cured the sickness?
Yeah, the easiest way to cure sickness
Oh, cholera?
is one tetracycline, one codeine, and one multivitamin, and it's gone instantly.
Oh, I have
What kind-
brain disease. How do I cure that?
Die.
Yep.
Kill Shadow.
Kill Shadow.
He's patient zero, dude.
Well, you know, I don't doubt it.
I don't think we're talking about the same brain disease.
No, I am.
Why? He has
Retardation.
all of them.
That was the joke. I have not yet eaten a player.
So, if we're talking about curing cholera, I found out the true, cure for it. It's actually just one tetracycline, and if you persist to have it, take another one, and
I
you
took
should be
8.
good after that. Oh. Well, yeah, just
With
spam a
30-minute
ton of meds.
intervals between.
Yeah, just spam meds until you are cured without ODing.
Well,
I
I
don't know
still
what else to
have
tell
my
you.
same persistent character from before the update. Does my sickness still technically stack?
No, it
Am I
fixed.
still
Where's
like
It fixed.
super
Where's
sick?
the tetracycline, by the way?
It's finally fixed
I don't know
because
if we have any actually.
Check the med kits. I saw a ton of them in there
I
yesterday.
can only check some of them.
Oh
It's
yeah,
some
we
of
need
them I
to.
can
We can't stack your crates anymore. The fix that they
Yeah.
did to where you can't loot things through walls kind of fucked up your crate stacking.
Yeah, I noticed that one day, so I
I
was like,
started
you know what?
unstacking the one stack.
Yeah,
Why do
I
y'all have
unstack a
so
lot
much
of them.
clothes? What the fuck?
If it's
Another
raincoats, I
thing-
plan on making
yeah,
bands.
if it's raincoats, it's ours. If it's pink clothes, it's my trader outfit.
Okay, so another thing I looked up, or what I noticed when I logged on, is none of the tents, except for 3 of the blue ones, render in when you look underneath, and the doors spawn open. I thought we got so hit yesterday, after we logged off.
Where's the
I was
code?
panicked.
Codeine should be in one of the bags.
Oh yeah, I found
It's-
another tent yesterday.
Nice. And by the way, vomiting got me to black and white vision from how much
By the
blood
way, do I
lost.
need to take them at the same time or just?
Just
You
take
can
them
take
all
them
at
one
once.
one
and
after
it'll work.
another. Just don't eat too many till you
Well,
OD.
I mean,
because
I'm
that'd be
eating
really
one
bad.
each.
Was the health taking 20 minutes to go from yellow to white intended, or is it a bug?
It's intended.
Epic.
I'm trying to find tetracycline. Why'd y'all block up the top?
You see, I really want to know
Oh,
who
yeah.
play tested this.
Because they're either sadists or morons.
Or both.
Yeah.
Or the simple
so it's-
answer is they didn't play test it, which is what I'm leaning towards.
Why can't I
Well,
do?
if we're leaning towards the sadist route, let me tell you one thing. Don't get 2 cuts on you, because 1 cut is bad enough in this update.
Yeah, I
I
almost
almost
I
died
didn't
earlier.
realize because when I said that I was getting attacked by zombies, I ran on top of a building, and in that time that I ran, I was red blood. I'm still red blood.
Oh yeah. It happened so quickly, dude. I shot 2 zombies from a base, looking around, making sure there's none left. Yellow blood, because of 2 cuts already.
Another
As soon as I
thing I'll
started patching
say
up, red blood.
All I need is
is,
tetracycline, but I don't know where it is. I can't check the
What do you
all
need
the
to start
medikits.
stocking up on campfire tripods?
Are they
I
ever
don't think we have
gonna allow us-
tetracycline. We're gonna have to go to the hospital later.
Are you coming
Campfire
towards
tripod.
Doge, you know
trader base?
that boiling doesn't
No,
really solve
I'm
the
not.
water issue, you know.
It does. It purifies it. I've proven
Really?
it myself by boiling my water. Yeah. How do you think you purify water in real life? You boil it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And I even have a couple houses I can show you guys have built-in campfires to use it. I only now noticed them. Apparently it's been around for a couple updates.
I don't think you can
Ah,
use them
my
on
water's red.
PlayStation though. I've tried.
You can, I used them earlier.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought it didn't work.
I'll show you guys. It's really...
Oh, I finally made it to
simple.
Northwest.
I can't drink
Go.
my canteen.
Nice.
I went up there. I found nothing.
I'm
Oh,
still
we have
going.
chlorine tablets if you want to drink
Because
them.
Tizzy has
Oh my
Uh,
god, are you kidding me? Where the hell were the chlorine tablets at?
In the Brit space.
Oh,
I felt so dumb finding them there. I was like, oh my fucking god.
we need to start cycling loot at the hunting camp and just stock up on chlorine.
Oh fuck, I gotta patch myself up because fucking blood loss is really severe.
We
Carry
need
a
to
second
fill
pair of
some
boots with you.
jerry cans up and chlorine them.
Have you noticed
Yeah.
how full your inventory has to be after this update?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you
Like,
have
how
to be
many
stacked now.
cans of soda and food that I'm carrying right now to ward off
I'm carrying a
starvation
lot.
and dying? I went
just
to the
found sheet
beach.
metal.
I got tired of boiling water.
I
and
have
walked
2
around the beach
cooking
getting
pots of
cans
water. I don't
soda.
care about getting sick. I'm actually learning to not vomit.
No.
I might need
Listen,
to kill myself.
I
If you
tried
don't
that,
just a second.
but I vomited once at white food and white water, got it both down to red, and my vision went from colored to black and white from how much blood I lost.
Oh yeah, this update is beyond brutal.
My
Which
character was shaking.
which
and
further
limping.
proves that no one playtested this.
He was cold.
Well,
I was
technically,
so scared,
to
I was
release the
red
update,
flashing out.
someone at Sony has to playtest it to see how it runs
Yeah.
at least.
But those slit eyes they're happy. They're happy with hard games. I mean, look at every Japanese game like Dark Souls clone. They love that.
Sekiro.
Control's not that hard.
No,
fucking
it's not that
Sekiro.
hard. But if you're
I love
looking at like
Bloodborne.
Demon Souls was fucking hard. And Ninja Gaiden Black, that's hard as shit.
Oh, Ninja
yeah.
Gaiden, holy fuck. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah. Okay, so those slit eyes know a hard game.
Fuck Ninja
I mean,
Gaiden,
even
dude.
fucking Animal Crossing's difficult. You're gonna laugh at me for saying this, but I have to find. I'm not some soy boy redditor on my Nintendo Switch playing it. I'm on my phone playing it for free.
Right.
But I have to find a specific fish. It's got like a 0.001 drop rate, and I can't progress until I find that fish. And I might shoot myself
Yeah, I feel that.
because I won't give Nintendo the money to speed up the process. I could pay $20 to acquire the fish.
That's bullshit. I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't. I'm just gonna keep.
But
track.
knowing myself, I would eventually give into the temptation and actually drop $20 on the game.
No, I used to play a Marvel game on my phone, Contest of Champions.
Uh,
Oh, Steven laughed. He knows it.
no, I know it too. I have 2 buddies of mine who
100%
play it.
cleared Labyrinth. I got all the way through. I was tier 1 in war. And then my alliance decided to use that unit buying scam. And I was too stupid to get on board, and I still got banned.
Where? I need tetracycline.
I'm so happy through the day I got banned. I opened
I'm
up my
headed back
first
towards the
6-star,
base.
and I got fucking Morningstar. I was so happy.
I'm logging because I can't pick some stuff up.
Go ahead, cause I'm
How long
fully
did
on
you
my.
guys play?
I just got on like a couple minutes ago.
No,
No, I
the
didn't.
Marvel game.
Oh.
Oh, I never played it.
Ah,
I've learned a lot of things through the 2 buddies of mine who play it though.
ah.
I don't
about you,
play
Steven?
online
No,
on
no.
my phone.
Oh, but you knew it.
Yeah, because you were talking about it when we played Rainbow one time.
Oh.
Now see, there is a mobile game I do kind of drop money on because I'm fucking addicted to it.
What is it?
So
I'm either gonna
I can
judge
already
you
feel
harshly
I
or
can already
not.
feel a little bit of judgment coming to me right now.
Candy
but
Crush.
it's Dragon Ball Legends. No, it's not Candy
Ooh,
Crush. Fuck that.
Okay, you know what? I haven't played that, but most of the Dragon Ball games, except for the fucking... There was one Dragon Ball game for the PS2 that sucked cock. And it was like, you move slots with 2D icons and then fight like Mortal Kombat. I don't remember the name of it. But every
Oh,
other...
I know what you're talking about. It's like fucking
It's just shit, but
yeah.
every other Dragon Ball Z game has been pretty solid.
Oh, fuck.
Except for Shonen Jump. So, Shonen Jump sucked cock.
Well, I'm surprised I didn't feel any judgment towards this. Because as soon as this
I
game
didn't
dropped,
judge you.
I
That
was...
doesn't mean anybody else didn't judge you.
Well, true, but
didn't
no
judge
one's
you that
verbal
harshly.
about it. That
Oh,
harshly. I grew up with Dragon Ball,
If
so
it
as
would
soon
have
as this
been
game,
Clash
as
of
soon as I heard
Clans
about
or
this
something
game,
that you wasted money on, then
oh
I
no,
would've
fuck that! If
actually-
you play Clash of
fucking
Clans
Death
like
Reaper
that,
does.
no, I can see you playing it casually, but if you play like hardcore and buy gems and shit, fuck you.
My friend Chris bought like $300 for the gems and refunded and got his account suspended.
God, his account suspended.
Yeah, you can do that with
Fucking
Sony too if you
incel.
try, getting a refund. Bam.
Oh yeah, I hate to say this out loud because, you know, who knows who's watching the fucking live stream, but I have two guys who
Oh, who the
would
fuck's live
constantly.
streaming? Who's
Yeah.
live? Zyre? It's
Yeah,
Zyre's live
hi.
stream?
Uh-huh.
Nigger,
Mhm.
nigger, 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 nigger,
Oh my
nigger,
God.
nigger, nigger.
Well, that happened. Anyway, I had two guys
No,
who
we're
would
based.
always say that they worked at PlayStation, and they're both like receptionists, I guess you could call them. And they would always hear like people trying to make refunds for like different reasons. But they knew how to do it. Like it was a little scam. Make a believable reason, get your money back, and do it over and over again.
Yeah. But I think didn't Sony go the route of Fortnite and just limit you to like 3 lifetime refunds?
I don't know actually.
Fortnite was smart about that. They said no questions asked, you get 3 refunds. If you waste them, you're a moron.
Right.
You
It
know,
feels like
I
nighttime
never
shorter.
liked Gears of War. But Epic Game
This
Studios
feels like
always
it's
been pretty
bright.
solid.
Well, yeah, it's
Gears
brighter
of War
because it's
was-
brighter, but still.
Well, Epic Games knows what they're doing. They've had multiple titles before Fortnite, thankfully.
Yeah, Gears of War kind of sucked in my opinion, but I know people liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Oh, hell, Hex is here.
Yeah.
How long is Hex here?
That's up, what's up?
Oh, you're very quiet. I didn't hear you.
I didn't hear you say stuff. Maybe I'm just deaf.
Did they do anything with the boot check? Anything?
No,
Wait, the what?
they still break even a little faster now.
Hey, so does anybody have any duct tape?
I got
I
two
have
rolls.
one roll on me, and that's it.
Yeah, no, that's
'Cause
our
they
roll.
fixed the glitch.
All the stuff
Yeah,
on our
nobody
bodies
is ever
ours.
gonna spare you duct tape anymore.
They fixed the duct tape glitch. So.
I have like 3 or 4 rolls on me right now, so.
Looks like I'm going back to my old ways.
I'm just not repairing your
Ordinary
boots.
law. Yep. Fucking no. Boots are gonna be pristine. No, boots are gonna be pristine, but everything else is gonna be damaged like a motherfucker.
Yep. I stopped fucking carrying duct tape. I'm just carrying 2 pairs of boots on me.
Oh no, I can't kill myself. My ghillie suit's ruined.
That's all I need.
Hex, you made him check. It was Schrodinger's ghillie suit until you told him to check.
Well, good thing I said something. He would have killed
And
himself.
he would well, no, he would have lived blissfully ignorant, and he never would have checked.
Until it was ruined.
Now with the ghillie suit, the full one, you can't repair it. Ghillie cloak, you can.
Ah, I see that. I didn't know because I never run ghillie suits.
I have one, but I'll probably never run it, given how much fucking water I have to carry now.
Yeah, you kind of need.
Honestly,
that.
I am really down just to run into the enemy fire with the ghillie suit. But there's nobody on, so it's not gonna be worth anything.
Yeah, it'd be kind of worthless to do that, if I'm honest. Unless we switch servers.
New York 0000 is not New York 0000 anymore. They switched it to MI00, so if you're going for PvP, just know that.
I'm guessing MI has to be Miami then.
Teleporting
Is
you
anyone
know.
at base right now?
I'm at trader base.
What base?
Yeah,
we
which
have
base?
a few.
You guys have a few bases now?
Yeah,
I've
I
had
to
a-
establish a
Works.
trading business.
Describe the one you were at.
One's in the works still.
Well, I'm
Almost
kinda
fully
buying one, of
operational.
course.
The second one is a couple tents in the woods that might not be there anymore.
No, they're there.
Okay. Our compound got raided. I pointed it out to people like the day after we finished it that it's visible from Castle. I knew it was going to be rated soon.
Wait, that was just a project. We bugged the server.
Yeah, it
so
was
that's
fun. It was definitely 100% worth it. That was 60 success.
I just need to the cycling.
Go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Harsh just told me to invite him. Hold on.
Where's the
Where?
trading?
Fucking one of the Australians.
Aussies.
Yeah.
Ozzy.
They're probably getting
Wait,
back
wait,
on since the update.
I found a
Yeah, I've
PU
been talking
scope.
to them since before the fucking, before the update, because...
I
I
haven't heard
talked to
from
them
anything.
since before our base got raided.
Hey, Fallen, where's the trading
What's
outpost?
the code again?
Novo.
Oh,
Two...
yeah, that's it.
No, 9276.
Okay. 9276.
So I'll invite
I have to
Harsh once I get into a building.
I have to share this with somebody. I got a message on Reddit earlier calling me a bigot and a racist. I checked his account and he's actually a cuckold. It was like the biggest soylent looking guy. And I met an actual cuckold who called me a bigot
Oh, what?
When? Why?
today. Well, because I said something along the lines of people should be shot if they think that Minecraft B says trans right meme was funny.
I don't even understand that. I mean, like, what the fuck is that?
I think they're just trying to piss off gamers, but nobody actually gives a shit, and it's just annoying.
It is annoying.
I've never heard of it. What is it?
You never, well,
Oh,
don't even. So okay, so people on Twitter post pictures of the Minecraft bee with like a trans flag behind it, and just say like Minecraft bee says trans rights, and like random characters say trans rights.
right.
It's just dumb.
What?
He's gonna keep leaving because he needs to speak to us.
Wait, do we
His
own the
PlayStation's
server right
weird.
now? No, we gotta get rid of Gray Jones.
Just about, yeah.
Let's invite him and scream racial obscenities that we're gonna leave.
Who?
Some
You talking
random
about
guy
me?
in the server. No.
What's
Is
been
he,
going on?
One
bro?
random
she?
on the server.
Oh, the fuck's been going on with you and Luna? Because I haven't heard
What do you
anything in a
mean? Yeah,
good while.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, you guys had an argument and fucking.
We had an
I
argument.
don't
What
know.
the fuck?
Yeah, what? We haven't talked to him in a long time.
Haven't?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I thought you were a bit angry with him
Oh.
or something. I don't want to be
What
a part of it anyway.
How the fuck would I be
Yeah,
angry
no.
to Luna?
I don't know. You had an argument like we
Who
were
you
playing
talking
last time. I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, Harsh.
Oh,
I
what?
can't
Hold
hear him.
on.
Fallen,
I don't
the
know,
last
you're
time
being
you talked to
annoying.
him was when I talked to him, right? When I first met him?
Right.
Wasn't he being heaps annoying and like chewing in the mic and like? listening to
Yeah, he was
Oh, I
blasting
wasn't gonna
music
be
and
mad at him
stuff.
forever
That's
about
not an
that. You
argument. We
think
made fun of him for it, but we
Oh,
didn't get in an
okay,
argument.
yeah. I don't know.
We
you
made
took,
fun of
you
him
took
for
that
watching
shit
his
poorly
movies at
then,
max volume.
fucking pussy.
No. He didn't say that. Dude.
He's like Shadow.
I
Hey,
came
bitch,
up with that.
Panocha.
Hold
He
on, he's
didn't even
explaining it.
fucking. Yeah, he didn't even mention it. I just came up with that then. I thought you were shitty.
Oh, I was say if he took it like that, then he's a fucking
No.
pussy.
We made fun of him for watching his movies on the mic, though.
Yeah.
Which is right, because that's
He also has the
know
worst
what?
taste of music on earth.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's worse
Straight
than
after
mine.
that happened, we were. It was night time. Well, it was night time. We were emptying our base and moving base. Fucking 5 guys rolled up with M4s, and Luna killed every single one of them.
What the fuck?
He's a fucking maniac, man. He's fucking killer at PvP.
What did he
But
get?
no,
Right?
yeah.
Not
base
whenever we
myself.
raided a base with him. Whenever I raided a base with him, he fucking died immediately.
I went
But
to
then
zero
again,
zero
I-
zero
I-
with him.
Nighttime, man.
I mean, if it's nighttime, then fucking yeah, I'll give him credit for that. That's crazy as hell.
Actually,
Yeah.
come to think of
Let
it, the
alone
only
5
time I've
guys
died
with
in
M4, like
PvP
holy shit.
The only time I've died
Yeah,
in
they were
PvP is when
fucking
Hex
horrible.
blew me up.
I don't know what you're talking
That
about.
was terrible. Man, how buggy is this new
Killed
update?
that guy,
That
then he
grenade
came
went
up with
into the
it.
building, bro. You know,
It's pretty
bullshit.
buggy, I'm not gonna lie.
I've died
But-
twice
Night
from
vision
blue
works
screen.
now.
Night vision.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
no,
more
she got
harsh
shot,
to
bro.
like this update's probably the most hardest update.
Night vision works, but nothing else does.
Yeah.
At least they came out with an update.
No, night vision doesn't
The
even
light-
work because
The
you have
lights
to
on the
put on a
car
lamp
don't
with
work.
it.
Well, the
Night
light's
vision
not the
works.
worst thing. Everyone has a light on a gun, in all honesty. If you don't, you're an idiot.
Also an
Yeah.
LAR, in which case you can't put one on. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't have a light on my gun, but I can see at night.
That's
Just
because
need
you've probably got
universal
your gamma
flashlight.
on your TV bumped up way too high.
No, Hex, what we're saying is there's another glitch with the night vision that if you don't have a universal flashlight on your helmet, you can't use it.
Oh shit, bro.
It sounds like I'm
Yeah.
loading a gun every time I take my knife out. I really hope they fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, that too.
Where are you
And then-
guys
you for
going?
letting me know.
Oh, I didn't know about that. It sounds like
So I'm headed back to
pistol.
Nova right now because since we never got to
I'm
speak
into the
about this,
hospital.
I don't know where I'm at right now. I'm just walking along the road with a sheet metal in my hand.
We built in Black Forest a massive base there.
Yeah, I was wondering why you guys went so far out. Or not always so far out, but to Black Forest at least. Cause I saw it on
Did you find
iSurvive.
it?
My
Yeah, I
homeboy's
saw a
base,
marker.
Black Forest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says. Well, it used to say new base, but now it says your name.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's supposed to be
But,
It sounds
top
like
secret,
cocking a gun. You just scare somebody just by taking out your knife and putting it back in.
Oh yeah, that can
That
scare
shit's
someone
The,
for
the
sure.
last time I talked to Luna, just earlier today, I sent him a PM. I was wondering where he went. Never
He's
replied.
working today.
Well, not even
Probably
just
he
that,
would.
but like he'll get in the server, but he won't like ever send me a message like, "Hey, invite me" or anything. So like half the time I won't even know he's there.
See, I didn't know
That's,
either.
that sucks because remember Zaire where I almost killed you like twice?
Hmm.
Wait,
We're
really?
both
fucking-
trying.
Oh.
We're both trying to go solo, and I just nearly shoot him in the face. You know, the usual.
He missed, and I think I was gonna
You
shoot
hit me
him,
once.
but then I
You
saw
hit
his
me
name.
once.
I hit him once, then stopped shooting because I saw his name.
You're like,
That-
damn it, why yeah, bizarre.
Yeah, I was like,
To the
oh,
northwest,
get
yeah?
some loot. Is that
I had a
northwest?
similar situation like that. Fucking.
Yeah, if you didn't
Harsh,
turn
were
on
you-
your mic, you would have been shot.
Hold on, Harsh, were you with the group
If I
when
didn't
you
see
were
your
posted at
name, I would've got a
Orovitz the
headshot.
first time? Harsh?
Harsh.
I guess this man died. But, so there was like this subgroup that we were playing with at the time, because, they tried raiding us, but they failed horribly, so we kind of just made a truce. Since they wanted to fucking be petty and be like, oh, if we don't team up with you, we're gonna post your base or something, or some bullshit like that. I think that's how it went, and I'm not too sure. But, so, we're just chilling with these guys, because, like, we finally made the truce. I mean, I'm just talking to some of their guys. And we get someone gets stoned in the head. So it's like, oh, what the fuck? And I'll take cover. And, you know, we hear that he's on the same level as us, but we're all hiding. So I'm like, okay, let me pull up my LAR, because if you remember, we used to be dupers. And I go around the corner and I spray a dude, but the last bullet that left my barrel could have killed him. I realized it was a friendly. Because they said that the enemy's right in this corner. So I went to that corner and shot.
Here.
But, you know, it was a
I got a
friendly.
story similar to that. We were all running in a group, and we were all in a party together, so I had zero excuse. We were in Solonici at the barracks, looting up, and Hex runs in naked,
Oh.
and he left all his gear outside.
Was
We
I
ran
right
in
for this
naked
one? I don't
and
remember.
started punching Death Reaper. So I sprayed him with a scorpion. It's like, who the hell is this? And apparently the whole time they were telling me, it's Hex, it's Hex. I didn't hear
Yeah.
a word they were saying.
I
Fog of
had
war.
this. It happened this one time where I had a ghillie in a random
seen it.
server.
Oh no.
Then I killed this dude that was just cutting down trees. Then I ran around. I thought I wasn't a bandit.
That's how we met you. You were
What
friendly
is
to
that
us.
sound?
That was before then. That was before then, though. I never had a group to run with. I was running
Zaire,
solo
I
those.
think your mic's acting up. I could be
Now
wrong.
that I got a group, I don't care.
Better.
Then after he invited me to a
Should be
party,
better.
and I just made up an excuse about not being the guy. And then after, like after I got them geared, we ran into some people. I killed them. I killed random people. Then I killed them because I was bored.
I did something similar
because I
like
was
that once.
bored.
I know that if you kill somebody and they stay on the "You Are Dead" menu, your name will float above the body, and they'll see who it was. So I always have the lie ready that I killed the guys who were shooting. And I got into a group.
I have them on my friends list still. They still think it was the other guys that killed them.
You should send him a PM to break the news to him.
Yo, I remember a situation like that where
Like, hey man, you remember that time when we met and you got shot?
Yeah, it's about that, pal. Hate to tell you.
yeah, I shot you, not someone else.
Look, finding me, motherfucker.
Fucking
You know,
oh my
I
god,
can't live with
that
the guilt. I've been waking up every night in a cold sweat thinking about it.
in a
They were
cold
complete
sweat.
noobs too. Like he missed every shot.
Oh, you probably
Just
made him
ran.
quit.
Probably.
How's that
Dude,
if you kill your
I
monster?
remember fucking hell.
I
Oh
had
my
to tell
god.
them all the basics. They were like
You're a
partially
monster.
geared with
Well,
shot.
you guys, I think Sire, of all people, fucking idiot Sire here is the one that had to teach me how to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
I learned quick. It just took a while for me to get a hand on the PvP.
And we were in a party, and we were already saying we were friendly with him, and Zaire here decided to spray me with a shotgun anyway.
Well, because you're the one that shot at me first, or tried shooting.
Who shot the
buddy.
medic?
Look,
Here we
buddy,
go.
It was a zombie. That was fucking Oracle. Oracle got what was coming. The day
Oh
I
my
feel
God.
sympathy for Oracle is the day I lose respect in myself as a man.
Oh,
Oracle had it coming, and fucking
Shit, I met
apologist
Oracle
Zaire
when this
here.
game first came out.
I still like Oracle, but fucking
Who
I'm
did
not
I
gonna
meet
say sorry
first? I
for blowing
forgot.
him
Who
away.
did I run
You
up
met
on
me
in the
first.
airfield? Yeah, I just ran up on you. I was like, should I kill him? Nah.
You could have. You could have.
I had a fully
let
loaded.
you
You like said, oh, you couldn't have done it, and then I told you I had a fully loaded scorpion that could have just dumped in your back.
I actually don't know the chances of a full loaded scorpion.
Yeah, but the
killing somebody.
scorpion back then too, it was also trash.
It's still trash.
That too, but I still had to jump on you, and I had another gun.
Okay, look,
forgot
I
what
did
it was, I
something. I'm not sure how I did it. I've managed to lose a full gallon of tea in my room. Oh, no.
Guy in the comments, I have not seen where the new guns spawn yet. I'm looking for them.
Tizzy. The answer's always
Oh, yeah,
Tizzy.
But
what
Tizzy,
is-
Tizzy was empty. There's nothing in Tizzy.
Oh, you
He went-
dumb
he actually
bitch.
went to
You should've
Tizzy.
cycled it.
I've been there twice.
Okay, buddy. Okay, pal.
okay, pal. Yeah, let me go to your lights room real quick, Zaire.
Oh,
Alright,
hand
so
off Twitch, you furry apologist. Hey, guy in the comments, Zaire here, the streamer. He's a zoophile.
Ah,
He's
clearly.
the poster boy of his local zoophile chapter.
Definitely.
You
I
know,
should have
you know
shot. Alright, I should be
Yeah,
coming close. then.
Tizzy's always empty.
I left a
I'm at a
ghost team.
hospital. There's nothing here.
That's why.
Ah, shit.
I think you aggroed a zombie near me. No, but it's becoming daytime. It looks like
Is
somewhat.
it?
I'm gonna order food.
Oh yeah, it is. God, it's so much different when you turn off night vision. I don't like it.
Turn in daytime. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, it's
About
turning
5,
daytime.
6.
How many small cock virgins
Alright,
on
I'm
the
gonna get off for a
server right
second.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go work up and come back.
But
now? It's like
fucking
7 p.m. Is it? I lied. Yeah, no, it's 7 p.m.
6.
I know. Ugh.
There's not that much of a difference.
it's almost
It
7
makes a
p.m.
big
We can
difference.
say that.
At least then he's working out the
I'm gonna
daytime
do
and
this so I
not
can
the
take a
nighttime.
shower and play the rest of the night.
Buddy, did you really just say gamer shower, pal?
Take a shower.
Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. I need your gamer pass.
Fucking now I have two stories to tell. One of them is how I met up with the group I first ran with, and fucking how this one dude that we shot thought I was a fresh spawn when I actually
Tell
wasn't.
the story about when you guys landmined fucking Hexer.
Oh no, we didn't landmine him. We were just walking.
Yeah,
Fucking-
okay,
No, trust me. None of us had landmines. Swear on my fucking.
Blasted that his head. My bad.
No, the only gun I had out was an SKS, but even then I never aimed at him.
It's just so, the second it happened, I looked at Death Reaper, and we both looked at each other, and when you guys said, bro, he's not gonna landmine.
I actually believe Fallen now because he gave me my AK.
Yeah, and he's been playing with us for a while. I wouldn't hold it against him. It'd be
I
funny,
didn't trust the other guy. His
Luna?
friend. Yeah.
But here's the thing, like he was in
by the
front
way,
of you.
I
There's
have another
no way
story.
he could have turned around that fast and shot you if it was the case.
I thought about shooting Luna for a little bit.
Well,
but
Luna's a
then I was like,
douchebag,
fuck.
in all honesty.
Fall-
No,
That's
that was trying
really-
to get me to shoot you.
You know, Fallen, I texted
Yeah, I was
Death
like,
Reaper.
Fallen's cool, so I'm cool with them.
When
That's
we
what I
first met
thought.
you, fucking Hexier gave you guys our base location and fucking escorted you in. My blood was boiling. I was like, Hex, you got us
Yeah,
raided.
but he gave me their passcode
Yeah,
to
it
their
worked.
base,
It
so
worked.
it was.
It worked out in the end, so it was a good thing. But it was
Yeah, it
just
kinda did.
intense.
It was
I
like,
have another
alright,
story.
you gave me your
On a-
base, alright, I'll show you. Come on.
On a community
So does the
server,
sun
we
rise?
on a community server,
Get you
I was
an AK.
looking at this base. There's dupers, or you know how on a community server people pay for it, so they
Yeah.
built a whole big ass base, got a shitload of stuff, and it's like PvP. I was just overlooking it. I shot at some of the people in the base, and they were the admins. And then I shot some people running towards them. So after that,
If
I
they're
killed
the
like
kind of
2 of them.
pussies that ban you for killing them, they should die.
No. Because,
Art.
so I ran around and then talked to the people I shot and said, "Oh, I got shot at, huh?" And then they went to trade with the admins and they said, "Oh, I recognize that name." And then I crashed, so they didn't have time to do anything. Then I logged back on. They gave us
whoa.
LARs, and then I went around and killed another one of them.
What is
Then they
that?
killed me.
Hold on, I'm
Yeah.
trying to mute it.
So I killed them with their own guns, and I made friends with people that still think I didn't shoot them.
I was on 000 the other day when a bunch of geared guys, they had like ghillie shit, they walked by me and I was sitting in a bush. Fucking, I had a buddy with me, Rewind. I had him go in game chat and like show himself. And they fucking started torturing him immediately. They tied him up and everything, they surrounded him. And I sprinted and I heavy attacked with my sledgehammer and I hit one in the head and he slumped over dead and we both got shot, but I got one. Apparently a heavy attack to the head with a sledgehammer is enough to kill somebody through a fucking tactical helmet.
I
You see
think
what
we
the
just knocked you
flashlight
out.
did, bro?
Need to
Back on in,
resuscitate him.
an hour.
I'm
At
not
least I
too
didn't
sure
see it.
where I got this AK at. I got it from one of them, and I don't know where they got it from. So
Oh yeah, Fallen, do you still have your AK?
I sure do.
I gave you my AK.
I know. Where did we? Well, we got it from the Brit base, and Brit base got it
Where?
from.
No, it was just my AK that I had from PvP. That was my AK-101. No,
Yeah, that's what-
I still have my AK-101 parried. You're right, it was Brit.
Yeah, it was Brit base one. So no idea.
If I had to guess, a different server.
Or from the Duper War, because I know they earned a lot off of that, didn't they?
Brits didn't have an AK-11. I took their AK-11s.
No, they
No,
did,
they
because
still
we
had
dug
an
up their
AK. I
assault
found
vest
another-
crates.
I found another one of their... one more of them. It's where I got my current M4 and Zyre's AK.
I
didn't
want the
have much
Duper
of it.
War to happen again. Just constant people
know.
flowing in.
You're all
That was fun.
taking all their shit. You're like, fuck it, they're not gonna be on.
I messaged them like a week ago, and they have not replied to me yet, so that's when I just said fuck it. I don't get replies from them anymore. I assume that they just got off.
That was a solid like 40 people on that day.
God,
I said
Colin,
they had like
you gotta
6 bags spared.
you gotta hear about this Duper war we had.
Oh
It was
god.
like-
Tell them.
It was serious. So we were looking for
I'm
PvP as a
coming
group.
in right now.
This was our whole group walking. We were just going past Lumber Mill when we saw a base. Okay. Now we saw this base in the second story floor of the piano house. You know, the piano buildings? They had it walled off and surrounded. Right when I spotted it, I pointed out to the group, there was one up in the window overlooking, and there was like 2 nakeds trying to bust in the door. So we just kind of sat and watched for a bit. The nakeds bust through the wall, because, I don't know, sheer tenacity or something. And then we hear like fucking 80 LAR blasts ripping off, an AK,
That's what started it.
SVD rounds.
Them breaking in.
No, I actually
Hex
started
jumping
it.
like an
I
idiot
started.
over the wall is what
No,
got
I
us
shot the
spotted.
guy. No, I killed the guy first, if you really remember it. And Dino was like, "Who shot?" And I was like, "My bad, I killed the guy." And you
Well,
guys
all
were
I
like,
remember
Oh yeah, then
is
all the
you guys
people
trying to
started
jump
flowing
over
in
the
from the
wall.
south.
I remember you guys jumping over the wall like idiots, and I was like,
I
"Come
had
on!"
a perfect shot on him, and I took it. And I should let you guys know a little bit ahead of time.
Okay, well, regardless, the story goes on. So we get pushed. We get pushed into the red and green house that's 2 stories as well, with the kitchen on the first floor, and to the left of the kitchen is the steps going up into that kind of building.
And they had a
With
log
the
out
balcony.
upstairs. Me and fucking Death were downstairs covering them.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think it was Death. Death got away
Yeah,
with
it
his
was
shit. It
Reaper.
was somebody else.
No,
Okay,
Reaper
no, it
was
Reaper.
the
'cause
last
Reaper was
one with the
moron and
shotgun.
got killed.
Yeah, and
And
I
there's
was the one
Hex
watching the stairwell with
and
the
Reaper.
fucking AK.
So
Well,
we
they-
were all watching them as we were trying to log off, because this was before it teleported you away. When you
Oh,
logged in,
yeah.
'cause we were being cheap.
So you
we
s-
were being cheap. We were getting
Yeah,
out of
it's
that
server
building,
hopping, yeah.
and it's hopping back in. But fucking as soon as we sit down to log off, fucking Hex's
Yeah.
head rocks back.
Yep.
His head just snaps back, and we didn't even hear the shot until his body hit the ground.
I didn't even hear the door open.
And
It just
time
fucking
froze.
bam,
Yeah,
bam.
no, they
Yeah.
fucking blew that door down. So Death Reaper and me had pistols, and that was it, because we had already, we were all fresh spawns because we had just died. And 2 of us had ARs, and so we had pistols. We were trying to hold these guys with LARs and M4s off. I got out,
We did for a while too.
and I killed 3 people with a pistol. Death Reaper killed 1, and then they bust through, and he had a shotgun that he picked up off one of them, and his fucking head got racked back.
Yeah, you got my shotgun.
I went completely still, I logged, and they didn't find me, so we re-log in, right? We have a bunch of bodies outside from the guys I killed with the pistol. We loot up with, like, I think we had an M4 with, like, 4 bullets in it.
No, it was a
A
AK.
couple of SKs,
I
and
think
an
that's when the
AK.
AK-101 came
It was
in.
1 AK.
you guys definitely
no,
had
it
my
wasn't
M4.
AK-101 yet. It was before the AK-101 update. The M4
Oh, yeah.
was Hex's. He had it covered in MP handguards and shit. It had like 4 bullets in it, and we had no ammo.
Yeah, I told you. I was
Skipping
shooting.
20 minutes into the fight, and there are so many bodies, you can't even pick up items. The game is so
They
laggy.
kept on
and bugged.
respawning and
As soon
respawning
as
after
we
we
kill
killed
one,
them.
they would
came
respawn
back
and already
with
have their gear
LARs.
back. So we figured, okay, they have to have a loot drop somewhere. So me and Zyre split off from the group, and we found their dry sack with the LAR and the SVD mags that they were duping, and we yoinked it, and we sprinted back to the house that started it. And they gave chase, a lot of them. I was on the same type of building that our current trader base is built on, overlooking their base. Dyer was inside the base at that point. Somebody was walking out from around the base to blast him, and that LAR with an ACOG is a fucking laser. It has no recoil.
Oh, yeah,
It's
dude.
ridiculous. So I lay into this guy, and not a single shot misses. I hit him like 4 or 5 times. I ruin everything.
Oh, and then
Zaire
then you remember
screams,
the
"We got it! Oh my god!" I was in a fucking pea coat. I was a black man in a pea coat with a pink flat cap. Like, we were just ragtag. I
Oh,
had
and then
an
all the
LAR
people
at
started flowing in from upstairs because they all relogged
Yeah, yeah,
in.
yeah.
Like
They
5 or
kept
6
spawning
people
in
just.
upstairs, fully geared. And
Are-
so it was the piano room. So you know that there's 3 doors on the first floor, all in that main room. We
Yo.
hear a lockpick on the left side door, and I spray through the door, and then we hear a gooey limping away from the door. And then they tried on the other side, and we hear a body slump over. And then one of them breaks through and tags Zyre a few times, so he's bleeding. I kill the guy. We make our way upstairs. There's a Mosin on the ground, and an AKM with a suppressor and a night vision scope. Like 10 rounds in the mag. I take the AK, because Idiot didn't see it. He grabbed the Mosin, and I was Jewy. and he ran outside and instantly got his fucking head eviscerated, which thank God I didn't give him the AK.
I think I got killed
He-
by the upstairs people, actually.
Thank God I didn't
Yeah,
give him the
No,
AK.
somebody else spawned in after we came downstairs, and they shot him, and they didn't see me. I went down that long corridor doorway, and I went prone, and Zyra's sitting here like, come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. I got him. I was sitting down to log off. Okay, I'm pushing. So, I log, and I re-log upstairs, because I felt bad about lying to him. I spawn in, and I kill 2 more, and then we meet back up with the rest of the group. Dino still hadn't died. He was picking off people the whole time, with, like, a Mosin
Yeah,
and an
Dino,
Afghan
did you even
bush.
die during that fight?
He's
Oh wait,
not
he
here.
left. Yeah, I
He
forgot.
died towards the
Yeah,
end.
he died.
I
Well,
buried the
got a
M4
quick
and the
question.
LAR, fifth law. Yeah?
Did they make the sickness worse?
Yes.
Yes, they did.
Because my guy is having 3 arrows down on his water.
Yeah, you're gonna die if you don't boil your water quick.
You need to take a tetracycline, a multivitamin, and a codeine.
And you need to drink clean water purely from now on.
Sorry, I need a doctor ASAP.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I'm
I
almost
still
at
don't
base right
forgive
now,
you.
so-
We re-meet up on the railroad
What do you
bridge.
mean forgive me?
You
What
know
I
what
need
for.
The
forgiveness
railroad bridge in Lumber Mill, right?
What for?
Oh, you know what for.
What is this?
Colin.
Yeah.
What
You know
do
the
speak
railroad
of?
bridge in Lumber that goes over the river?
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
laying prone on that with our M4s, and we're firing into another 2-story building that has more guys in it. One of them died standing up because of how laggy he was getting, so we kept shooting at him thinking he was invincible and got pissed off. With an M4 with 10 rounds in it, I put down 3 more people, and then I die. So this is the second time I die. I respawn, and I run over to Zyre, and Zyre sees 2 people. He's like, they're naked, they don't have anything in their hands. So I trust him, and I go to get my loot back, and with nothing in their hands, like I saw, they had nothing in their hands, they still unleashed a fucking volley of lead my way, because of that old glitch where
Yup,
wouldn't
where you
see
couldn't see people with guns. That
Yep.
still is here. I hope you know that.
It's
I
not
know,
as common
it's not
though.
as prevalent though. So they
Yeah, it's not as common.
unleash on me, and they get their LAR back, and their M4 back. So fucking,
That was fun though.
we're in a tight spot. No, it ended with me keeping that LAR. It's not over yet. Death Reaper hadn't died yet. He was still holding out on the bridge, semi-autoing it with his fucking SK. He'd killed like 4 people by then. We,
The
in total,
SK?
as a group, probably took down about 80 to 90 people. And it was the same people, but they just kept
Right.
coming back. And I'd say
That's why it was
no,
so
way
fun.
more,
There
'cause
was just
Dino
constant
had,
people.
Like, Dino himself had 40 bodies, and I think I had close to 40 as well. And they
I had
kept
30
coming
or
back, and they
40.
were fully geared each time. And we all were jacking ourselves off then, because we're like, oh, fuck yeah. We weren't duping. We're kicking the shit out of these guys. They keep coming back with more. That's not enough to take us down.
We had superior
It
gun skill,
ended-
they had superior firepower.
It ended pretty rough. We were getting hit this whole time. We just weren't dying, and we ran out of bandages towards the end. It ended with 2 of us bleeding out, me spawning in, grabbing an LAR, and sprinting to Krasnostov without stopping. I put the LAR in the tent, and then I die from dehydration like 2 seconds later. It was like a heart-clenching moment. Dino lost his ghillie suit, and he made it back to base pretty hurt. And fucking, I think we lost. We didn't come out at a net positive, but we killed a shit ton of people. I think we lost 2 M4s.
We didn't lose
and
too
a
much,
bunch of
though.
SKs. We lost 2 M4s. Back then, that was a lot for us.
Well, we kind of earned those back like the next week when we killed that.
Oh my god,
swarm of
when me and
dupers in
you,
the base.
with just Death Reaper in
Oh
the
yeah,
fucking...
in the stupid
the barracks
yeah,
where
the
I killed,
barracks
like,
at
9
Kraz.
people?
Jesus.
Oh my god, I killed a
Remember
lot of
me
people.
running in with the VSD and just shooting up 3 or 4 of them?
firing
Just
them, yeah.
just
Oh my god. So you know those 3 barracks I showed you above Krasnostov?
Yeah.
We went
Well, I
there,
haven't-
and
I never
there
know
was an entire group that came up to us while we were raiding. Death Reaper died instantly because he got unlucky, and the way that we found out that they were there is they burst through the door and sprayed him in like the liver and kidney with an LAR.
Oh.
So that's how we. I believe. No, it was a VSD. Zaire kills 2 of them through the windows with his VSD, comes and hip fires the last one. I pick up the LAR, and another group showed up, and we sprayed them down, and we were both at red flashing health at the end, and we just had like so many bodies around
But
us.
those were the good old
It was
days.
ridiculous. It was so fun.
In all honesty, the game was simpler back then.
It was. There was another time where we were walking down the beach, and me and Zaire were in a group, just me and him, and Death Reaper and Dino were in a group, and they hit off the road and sniped us.
Oh, oh my god. That was when
And I
grenades
ran
just
over-
came out.
Yeah, they had just come out, and I ran over to save Zaire's life. I was resuscitating him, and we said, "It's enough, stop, stop." And as I was fucking resuscitating him, they put another round into me and finished me off.
Oh.
Literally,
sitting
you
there giving him
almost,
chest
you almost
compressions.
got me up and then just kunk out like
Yeah, I
a
was
light.
sitting there giving this idiot fucking chest compressions, and my life got taken from me.
Hey, you guys heard me?
Yeah,
Do that again?
no.
I'm coming in Nova right now.
I found a
Oh,
little
you should
base.
see me.
By
I'm carrying
not TC, by Roofy.
Don't tell me
I'm
you're still
carrying,
carrying that sheet metal.
fucking sheet metal.
You're
Yeah, I'm still
You're
carrying it.
still walking?
Yeah, I'm almost at base right now. I see it.
This shit makes me not want to play. My shit's on 3 fucking arrows.
I told you, you gotta clean your water.
And you gotta carry more.
Well, hey, I can tell you that we have jerry cans full of water, so
They're filthy. I drank them and vomited.
we have
That's what-
chlorine
You
tablets.
don't
we
drink that
can-
much either.
Look at
you
this
have
guy.
to be very careful with jerry cans.
He's already trying to poison me.
I don't mind trying. I literally just said we have chlorine tablets.
I drink
I'm
out
trying
of
to
those.
save you.
I drink out of those anyways, even without the chlorine, and they're fine.
we've
Well,
had so much fun
I was
PvP.
just fucking with you because how he
But-
said they're dirty water.
Fallen,
Yeah, well, fuck
reminisce
you.
with us. What's your good PvP stories?
Alright, well, as a former duper, we did have a lot of people trying to go after us.
Okay.
I can't tell you how many times we had people post about us on Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, all because we were just minding our own business and doing our duping thing. And I know duping was, scummy. I understand that. It decreased spawn rates and all that shit. I admit it. But it doesn't really. Oh my god. I can tell you, I probably mentioned this once.
I've already duped.
We-
I duped in front of you. I don't care. Just tell us. Tell us
Right.
PvP. Give us the
So, no, so I probably mentioned this once. We had, it was like 8 to 12 of us versus a whole server. And so that's like
That sounds
what?
fun.
Probably 48 people on us trying to kill us. All because of this one simple Reddit post. Like, oh, there's dupers on fucking, what was the server number? It was like it was New York 27 something. I don't remember. But it first started off with just one guy running on us with an SK. So like, oh wait, that's not base. So we dome him because we're like, what the fuck you trying to do? Because he did shoot at us a little bit, but no one died. And then, not even a minute later, we had one guy try to shoot us from a cliff right in front of our base. Because if you are aware of where the large warehouse in Solnichi is, the one closest to the barracks, there's a cliff right across
Yes.
from it. We had probably 3 guys trying to snipe us from there because our base was inside that warehouse and we had fences built around it. So they're trying to
Big
snipe at us.
Rusty warehouse?
Yes, the Rusty warehouse. No, not the
Gotcha.
Rusty warehouse. The large warehouse with the double doors that slide.
Okay. The blue one.
Yeah, the blue
doors.
one. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So we're posted up in there, and they're trying to snipe at us. We had one guy die by getting shot through the door because I guess penetration was a thing, but not as good as it is now.
Those doors count as wooden doors.
Okay,
I've killed people. in
I kind of wish I knew that earlier, but that's
you
actually
did?
pretty cool. Yep. So one dude gets domed, but because we're dupers, we had plate carriers and tac helmets, assault helmets, all the good stuff. That's just who dupers are. So we're fucking trying to find where these guys are at before our buddy, his name's Split Flat, he's like the sniper of the group, because we've never really seen him not snipe.
Close up.
Yeah, he's like, whenever we're like raiding a base, if we do, he's never really in sight.
You know what I've noticed? People who are the snipers of the group are just the only ones in the group who have found the sniper.
That is kind of true. This man would go to Northwest and Tissy a lot. And I can tell you another story about him later, but I want to get this one out of the way first.
Yeah.
So, Fiflet knows exactly where they're at because he's been on the cliff so many times, protecting the base as a sniper. So he goes up there and uses his LAR to kill them. And he domes all of them. Like, they never got a chance to shoot at him, even though they heard him running. So he says 3 of them are down. And then we have probably a whole group of 4. Now, this is where I'm gonna bring in a dude named Orange because this dude.
Ah.
Oh, no, not you, not Zaire. Fucking, this dude's name was Orange Worthy, and I'm only gonna bring up briefly. This dude was a fucking scumbag.
What do you do? No, don't
Well,
bring
first
that
of all,
up briefly. You can't just bring that up briefly.
Well,
You
I know.
can't drop a
I'm going to talk about
scumbag.
what he did quickly. I'll talk about him later. So he's first of all server hopped into our base because that was still a thing. This was before the first update, and gunned us all down from inside because we didn't know we're getting server hopped. But Flit is still alive, and we had 2 guys logged off, but they were in the party because they were just relaxing. So they get on, they kill Orange Worthy, and this dude had 2 friends also log in on the same building. Knock one of our guys, but they both die. And then he sends one of us a message saying, you know, even though I saw your base on Reddit, if you don't fucking share any loot with me, I'm gonna come raid you day by day, and like post your base up on Twitter, blah blah blah. I was like, why does it matter to you that much? But we invite him to the party anyway. Yeah, he's that kind of scumbag, saying, give me loot or I think you're fucked. Yeah, he's trying to blackmail us. But, you mean, he didn't realize how good at PvP we were, because we were actually pretty good at PvP at the time. And so we invite him, and I'm going to say right now, Fiflet was kind of the leader of the group. And he's like, what the fuck do you want? Blah, blah, blah. So we eventually invite him with heavy emphasis, because he wasn't really invited. He came inside the group, helped us defend the base a little bit, and then he got killed. There was a group of 4 Brits heading from the shoreline, because they wanted to spawn far away, and hit our base.
People play on our servers.
I never understood that, but I digress. I guess it was because it was a duper base. So they come to raid us, and they didn't realize that we would have fences, because I guess the Reddit post didn't say we had fences.
What base doesn't have fences?
Especially
I don't know, but
pre-crate update.
Right, but you never know. People are retarded as shit sometimes.
Well, our base doesn't have fences, I guess, technically.
Yeah, but our base
Technically,
is
until you
hidden
go
as
to
hell.
that giant circle.
No,
But-
well, yeah.
Anyway, so who was that shot before I continue? Was that you? Okay.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
found a barrel in the woods full of duct tape. I'll bring some back for you, queen.
Like actually full of duct tape or just
No, not
like
full
a
to the.
lot?
It's not overflowing with duct tape, but it's got a sizable quantity of duct tape.
That's perfect.
Great.
Alright, so so they were lucky to have one guy with a hatchet, but Fiflet was still on the cliff because he was making sure the other 2 guys didn't leave the building with our loot. So he domes 2 of them before the other 2 run away. I spawn at Soul, and they didn't know, but I had like a little spot for myself where I had like an LAR, a helmet, just some gear to dig up. So I dug that up after finding a shovel I placed nearby, and gunned down the other 2 British guys. The moment I killed the last guy, I got knocked. By what, I still don't know. But eventually did say, you are dead. So I was like, fuck, I died.
Ow.
So, my suspicions still are I got sniped by someone else coming to Seoul, and they had like a sniper of some sort. But, I don't know. So, Fiflet didn't see this guy. He didn't know where he was at, but he was making sure that No one was entering Seoul. And then we had 3 more guys server hop, and one of them lived, but one of our guys was knocked. The dude who lived thought our dude was knocked. Started looting the tent. Dude got up, made sure he wasn't making any sound. Put a full tube of buckshot into this guy. Made sure he was dead and all.
I'm grabbing the
Yeah, 'cause
face's feet, by the way, as well.
Alright.
There's a shotgun.
So fast forward 10 minutes, because it's actually kind of dead now. We get a whole fucking fire team. And when I mean fire team, I mean like fire teams from like Destiny, you know, the size of 6 people, but like 2 of them. So we had 12 people on us.
Boo, nobody plays Destiny. Boo.
Fuck you.
Yuck.
So
Big gay.
12. So basically, 12 people were there. It was like combined effort, I suppose. Like, oh, are you raiding this base? Yeah, I am. And they team up. And that's gonna be relevant later on.
The strongest bonds are forged like that.
Yeah, I know, it's so retarded, but oh well.
Well, it works in
So
the
they're
naked
raiding
raids
us.
on Quad Zero.
And
Yeah.
for whatever reason, none of them had a hacksaw. They couldn't get into our base without breaking down the fences. Well, they eventually did kill all of us, but a couple of us had alternate accounts to spawn in like the most necessary
One of them
cases.
guys.
We were. I
Okay.
still have an alternate, but I never use it now.
Hey, look, if you got it, use it.
Oh
If
yeah,
you're not game
that's what
sharing
I'm
with
thinking of
anybody,
doing right
you can
now.
literally have infinite ults.
Oh yeah. But so we went on our ults and we kind of regrouped at the rusted warehouse by the shore. Cause I don't know why, but they didn't check the area of Seoul. They just kept trying to loot us. We all went in there, and I cannot tell you how fucking laggy the next 2 minutes were. From straight gunshots being fired in that warehouse alone. LARs, M4s, AKs, all being shot at each other.
My game's frozen a couple times from how much auto fire I've.
Oh yeah. It was bad
seconds
enough
delay.
firing full auto on one person. I legit left my PS4 for 5 minutes because it was frozen.
Side tangent, you just made me have PTSD. Did you ever play Ark?
Oh,
Yes.
Ark,
Yes.
Don't bring
You
it
ever
up.
do a
Fuck
mega tribe raid?
that.
You ever do a mega tribe raid on Ark?
Who didn't?
Yes.
When we did a giga fight with VVV, my mega tribe, we overcapped the server before we could do that, and there were so many gigas that we were getting less than 1 FPS.
Hold on.
It took us 10 minutes to fucking get across a field. It was so stupid. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh yeah. So it was basically like that, but Dayz with all these fucking. We had, out of everyone inside that base, one guy was left alive. One guy. And he
Was
was
he at least from
limping
your
out of
group?
there. Yeah, he was from my group. So we saw it as a win for
Okay, yeah,
that battle.
It's a Pyrrhic victory.
Yeah. But we didn't feel so good about it because again, majority of us had died.
Were there
So it was
more
like,
of
oh.
them or more of you?
More of them,
You
I
won.
believe. Yeah, we won, but we didn't feel so good about the victory regardless because of the casualties that were lost.
I suppose.
You know, big brain moments here.
Quick question for Zar. Zar, remember when we used to run back to Krasnostov from Riffy? We'd get to a T in the road with one of those 2-story log cabin buildings and a map to the side of it. Where the hell am I?
Look on the map.
Well, the map is actually not showing me this one.
Ooh, I almost
I'm gonna
fell
grab
off.
this Crusader helmet.
I-
I think people would want to trade for this shit.
I'm not too sure. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've ran from Riffy to Graz.
Okay. I'm also
Alright, well.
running into an issue. I was gonna grab this Crusader helmet for the trader base, but I literally have not one slot in my inventory.
Oh, that's tough.
Let me try to drop some shit. I
Oh,
really
fuck, I still
don't
have a
feel
sickness.
comfortable dropping any shit, unfortunately.
The only good
There's
PvP
so
story
much.
that I've got is just when I met Arcane.
Hitting a child on the
more.
ground is not a good PvP story.
Okay, there were 3 of them, and I slapped them.
There were
noob-
3.
They were
I was a
noobs. You
noob.
had an AK.
Shut the fuck up.
And your other 2 weren't. They tried, and they failed so hard.
I had an
Poor
AK that
Arcane.
had no fucking mag, so I could
I had to
only
go-
load 1 bullet at a time.
Sorry, I never yelled at you for this. The emotional strife I had to sit through by trying to save Arcane and having him starve to death on the border is your fault, and I'm taking it personally.
Hex, if you want to come inside base, the doors are open. You should see the fences and a watchtower.
Sorry, where's your base at? I'm at the. Oh, it's not at the old Brit space?
It is.
No, it's literally the next building over.
Well, next building over, but still.
Oh! Ooh, hunter backpack. Those are cool.
So,
I'm vomiting. Ooh.
oh, I'm vomiting.
I ate
That's-
spaghetti
that's
out of a
painful.
can.
Yeah, you have to eat like a 4th of it.
No, I
know.
didn't even eat a quarter of it.
Hmm.
I touched my lips and I puked.
So,
Weird.
that whole day of fighting lasted about 6 hours because people were that dead set on trying to get rid of dupers.
Yeah.
Fast forward to our base at Orlovitz factory. Again, we had the whole server on us. I can't tell. So you know the Orlovitz factory, how there's a hill right in front of the compound?
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you how many fucking people were on that hill trying to get to us.
Oh.
At this point in time, we actually got night vision for the
Building to the
AK.
left, right?
I actually have
Ye-
more good PvP stories as well after this. I just remembered we had another base in Krez that had some good times.
Oh, is it the
Let me just
one in
hop
the
out of
warehouse?
base so you can
The barn
see me.
one.
Yeah.
So this as well took about 4 to 6 hours just because again people were that dead set. Fucking we were so desperate on defending the base that night. I legit had a shotgun and a night vision scope. What I would do is I would pull up the night vision scope to my eye, search the 3rd level to see if anyone had server hopped, and because they're all newbies, they all just sat there. So what I did was I looked dead at them, put my night vision scope down, pull out my shotgun and shot.
Well,
If
we
they-
tried doing that and it didn't succeed. Me, Zyre, and Death
Is that
Reaper
you
were
running?
barn,
Yes,
using
it's
the
me
night
running.
visions, like, scopes.
I don't see anyone else here. Look at the
And
server size.
We
You
all
don't see-
scared each other and just started shooting into the dark, and Death Reaper ended up not surviving.
Go in, Hex. Fucking.
I was looking at
Anyway.
the online thing.
Oh yeah, we basically own the server right now, so you
Yeah, I
shouldn't have
didn't
any.
know that. I was about to shoot
Okay,
you if you wouldn't stop.
Well, I didn't know where the fuck you were at, cause Mr. Gilly over here spying on me from wherever you were at. Anyway,
Oh shit, you could hop over shit now?
Oh my.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
It's
my
Vault.
God.
I
it's like a
mentioned
little,
vaulting
it's like a
while I
little
was
child
in here,
that's
right?
late to their
I
own birthday
mentioned it.
party.
It's like, oh fuck,
I-
yeah!
I didn't hear you, Czar.
You never
To
do.
be fair,
No,
who the
Whenever
hell
I
was
explain
some
anything.
idiots Yeah, who the hell wants to listen to Zyre?
I don't know. You wanted to when you wanted the update.
Whenever Zyre opens his mouth, I just hear like a high-pitched whine, like a ringing in my ears.
So, not only were there people somehow trying to server hopping into the base, and most of our loot was on the 3rd and 4th floor because that's what people did.
Yeah.
But these newbies, they wouldn't move as soon as they spawned in because they couldn't see. It's nighttime. So, I just made the effort of getting close to them to the point where buckshot was lethal on one shot. And that's what I did.
That's lethal.
Did you not have bullets for the AK?
50. Yeah.
No, I didn't even have an AK on me. I just had the scope.
You just,
Oh, you just had the scope. I was.
I just had
Wait,
the
you
scope,
used
so
it
I
like
was...
a monocular.
Yeah, so what I was doing is I was just sitting there crouched, I would pull up the scope to my eye and then scan the whole room if I did not recognize anyone, I would shoot them as soon as I got
And then
close to them.
Look, it's easier to say sorry than ask for permission to shoot. If you shot one of your buddies, it's easier to just say sorry.
Right.
Unless they take it up the ass and shoot you once they see you.
Well,
No,
then they won't let them
even
get their
then,
shit back.
even then, I told them like, hey, if I shoot you, don't be butthurt about it. I'm fucking shooting people server hopping to our base.
Oh, I'm getting butt.
And they said, all right, that's cool. I almost did kill a friendly, but I didn't. Anyway, so I racked up 6 kills in
What the
about
hell? I got a
5
glitch.
minutes.
I got a glitch going right now. My
Oh,
stamina's not going down, and it's letting me glide along the ground as fast as I can sprint without draining my stamina.
Yep, I know what you got. You got the good lucky one too.
Oh yeah, I'll be
That's
home by
really
dinner.
awkward. I'm not gonna lie.
Your stamina has to be at the perfect amount. Your weight, everything. Damn.
I'll
You
be
said
home
you
by
had
dinner,
some,
mama.
those fucking, what's it called? The jerry
I
cans.
love finding these kind of
Yeah,
bugs.
they're in a
Don't-
large tent. I'm purifying them right now.
Just don't pick
We
anything.
had
Anything that updates
we
your
had
stamina
another
screws you.
fun spot. We had a base by Tizzy. We found it the
Oh,
night.
this is what a dry
that
sack
we
looks
started
like. I never
setting it
seen
up.
this before.
How have you not? Okay.
Anyway.
Oh,
Sorry,
no,
tangent. He just
I
said he's never
never-
seen a dry sack before.
I never seen one in this game. I never ran by one. Always
What?
seen these
How?
big dry bags. I seen the
Wait,
dry
you've
bag
never
backpacks.
seen one of the tiny ones?
No,
Yeah.
never seen one of the tiny ones, and I've been playing since this game came out.
You are weird, my sir.
You're blind.
That's got to be the thing.
You.
That,
There's no way you've never ran along the coast and seen one, because it's at like
Green
every other
Mountain
boat.
backpack.
But then again,
Really
I never really
great.
run around the coast. I always go in like the middle and the deep part of that.
Are mountain backpacks even worth it to bring back for trading?
Yes.
They kind of don't seem. Okay, I'll grab it.
80 slots.
We don't have field backpacks. That's like the next best thing for us.
I have
to
one.
sell.
Finally, I found one at Tizzy.
Hey,
I
got
found one off
I,
of
fuck,
a
I got.
zombie.
There was one at a corpse, like at the bottom of a ladder.
I wonder where that body came from. Just
Don't know.
Huh.
Don't care.
her.
Fair enough.
That's fucking idiot here falling down the ladder. By the way, the day after you fell off the ladder like a moron, they patched it to where the collision above a ladder's gone.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I sent it to the chat. I sent the screenshot of the patch to the chat. it's all right there. Read it in Wheat Pal.
Alright, so I can recall the one time we lost control of the base because we all eventually died. And we're only like 8 of us on, despite us being a group of probably 16, because time zones, you know, and jobs.
Plus, nobody ever wants to get on. This game kinda
That too.
stops.
That too. So we lost control of the base, and we did a similar strat to where we just regrouped, rearmed, and went in. Well, I had to go as soon as we regrouped, because I had night shift. So I was pretty pissed about it, but I was like, you know what, it's whatever. I don't want to lose my job over this.
Well, then what was the point of regrouping? Because they probably left you.
Well, I had gotten gear before I left, like after regrouping. But the next morning I woke up, I talked to them before I left for fucking my buddy was moving. They had shown me a screenshot of probably 30 bodies on one level. And they said that's not even all of them that they already buried. They said it was
We never buried the bodies.
it was just as bad as for you guys when you had all those bodies racking up from killing the
You
dupers.
can't even take shit out of their inventory after there's that many
Right, that's exactly what
inventories
happened.
next to each other.
There were so many scattered everywhere, but in a small area, you couldn't pick anything up. It made the game super laggy. Some people even crashed. That's what even happened
me.
to me when I first got on
Yeah.
to see the base. My
We
game just straight
fucked a lot
crashed.
like that.
But those were all raiders.
I
So
like your little setup right here.
Oh, like that.
Paul.
My game just crashed as soon as I shot again.
Come
I think.
bitch.
Right here where I'm at, I can snipe anybody that comes in.
I'm trying to set it up like that, but I don't have enough sheet metal.
Yep, I gotta close app stream. I'll start the stream back up again after I'm done.